Yo, people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. You already know what time it is. It's time for another watch along. Big up your damn selves in the building. Make sure you smash up the likes and subscribe. I've just clocked as well. I've not got my dates correct on the bottom left. But apart from that, everything is ready to go. Listen, there will be no Saeed television today. Some people have been saying, how can you let this bad juju exist among us? How can you let this brother storm in here with his bad ideas? But don't worry, he's at the game today. So it looks like we're alone today, it seems. He'll be at the game. Hopefully Manchester United could do us a favor. I'd be cheering on Manchester United tonight. Chelsea fans, that's what we should be doing because we need them to drop points. Newcastle at Old Trafford. Any result, it doesn't matter if it's a draw, if Man United beat them, anything, we'll take it. So that's what the hope is today. But yeah, that's the name of the game, people. That's the name of the game. But big up everybody in the building. Lineups will be obviously out once they drop, and then predictions will follow. I've changed my profiler on YouTube to Turkish. I don't think I have to explain, but if I have to explain, just check his channel. You know, he started it. I'm being very petty, but he started it. So I decided to continue it. And yeah, I think especially after what happened yesterday, it's about time that they believe, because they're really going to have to believe. You know, it's all well and good believing when you're top, but I think now is the time to really believe, really believe. So more than you can believe, we are here. And yeah, I had to change it. I hope you like it. I think it actually suits the channel as well. It's actually really close to the kind of color scheme we had going on anyway. So I think it looks great personally. I got no complaints whatsoever. I think it fits. And we're going to be keeping it for the foreseeable. I don't know when I'm going to change it back. But we're going to have it here for a while. I'll be real. It's cold. It's a cold photo. A cold photo indeed. You know what I'm saying? So we got it. But yeah, listen. Today, we have to take care of business against Brighton away. I think we've beaten them twice already this season under Pochettino. It's one of the few clubs that we've actually had their number and done very well. I think one of those games, obviously, we're in the cup. The other game in the league, beating them twice. Now need to make it 3 out of 3. They do have, obviously, some injuries in their own club as well, as they've had all season. They've had issues, but we are starting to get some players back. Now, in my preview earlier today, maybe I just don't want to take any risks, which is me basically saying I got PTSD with the injuries, but I just kind of stuck with the same team. Some people want to kind of bring Gusto into the 11. Maybe Sterling could come in for Mudryk. You know, all valid, completely understandable. Just don't want to take any risks with players, man. I don't know who's 100%, who can play 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. So I'd rather stay on the side of caution and not start anybody who's just come back. Kind of just keep giving them those opportunities off the bench. I think it's great to be able to bring those options on. Do you know what I mean? If the game plan's not working, if we need an extra boost, an extra kick in the second half, if we're not winning or we're level, you know, then obviously the Reece Jameses and the Nkukus and those guys can come on. So, but we'll see what the lineup is. I can't really complain if he doesn't go with some of those big names there, because like I said, I think next season they need to be available, man. It's been a mad season. Am I a menace? I don't know if I'm a menace. You know, to be honest, I'm just here to enjoy my football. As I've always said, there's never be a hate along, never called it that once. It's always been just enjoying the sport that we love and looking out for others, as many did last night for rivals Tottenham. You know, it's one big happy family around here. That's what it really is. So just making sure everybody's happy and well. Do you know what I mean? That's what it's all about. Enjoying the football. Score predictions tonight. Probably a tough game. I'll be honest. You know, it's Brighton away. I know they haven't got anything to play for, but they don't particularly like us. From speaking to some Brighton fans, not a surprise after everything that's happened over the last 2 years. So there's no real reason for them to just lie down and give us 3 points. I'm sure they're going to try and play. So I don't expect it to be easy at all. And I'm not comfortable or even used to the fact that we win matches now. I'm still getting used to that. So I'm definitely never going to come in with any overconfidence this season on any game. I'm not even used to us winning matches. So yeah, man, if we can win this game again, I'll feel just as blessed as I did the last one. I'll be honest. 5 games, I think 5 wins in a row, as I was saying in the preview. I don't know if anybody was able to check if I was wrong, but I don't think we've won 5 games in a row under this ownership, which is I'm assuming we haven't. I don't remember a time where we have. So to do that at the back end in the last 5 games of this season would be a bit of a shock, but very much exactly what we need to finish in Europa League spot. So hopefully we can win tonight. And obviously we need a favour at Old Trafford. And they've got some injury issues as well. They're still playing with that shambolic centre-back partnership. So I'm not expecting, I'm just hoping, because yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Content with Joey Knight at any point, similar sized channels on both on the rise. Yes, brother. We've actually done quite a bit of content together this season, to be honest. We did a few pieces on his channel, a few pieces on my channel. Bit difficult recently enough, just purely because he's obviously had the boxing. I think he went to America as well last time we were trying to set something up. But at the end of the season, we'll definitely see what we can get done. I definitely want to have him here in the studio. Could even talk about a bit of his boxing as well as the football as well. So yeah, man, the collabs have happened, but they'll definitely happen again for sure. It's just been a very difficult end of the season. There's just been so many games, Champions League, midweek. I've kind of just focused on the fixtures again. I haven't really even gone back to the podcast since these, since the end of the season rush. So I'm just kind of getting to the end, and then I need a lot of long form conversations about Chelsea this season and where everybody stands in the community for sure. So we're gonna have some good podcasts, and we're gonna go through the content creators and kind of go to do the one-to-ones, because I want to see what everybody thinks. It's a very interesting season we've just had. Everybody is in different spots and places right now, what we should do on every single level. So it's going to be some great conversations. I'm really looking forward to it. There's no one way. You can take any opinion now. They're all over the shop, and rightly so. So yeah, man, we're going to definitely be doing that. Much appreciated for the super chat. So yeah, let's see. What's going on? Outro, yeah. I'll tell my editor to drop the audio down on the outro and intro. Yeah, we'll get that done for you, brother. I'll get the All You Can Eat Chelsea one switched out as well. I think All You Can Eat Chelsea will be tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. That's the plan. Everybody back, and one extra face as well. So yeah, looking forward to running that back, hopefully after a win. But we have to get the job done today. No assumptions. All right, cool. What time is it, by the way? This Ange kind of fallout from yesterday is so entertaining. About 15 minutes to lineups. So entertaining. I personally don't understand how people could not understand where Tottenham fans are coming from. And I find it so ironic that Ange is this angry. And I saw his post-match comments. He was saying, I've learned a lot in the last 48 hours about this club inside and out. And I thought to myself, wasn't it you who rested players in the cups when you're talking about trophies? Wasn't it you that undermined Champions League qualification and said, no, the game is about trophies, about winning. You're not interested in qualifications. You're interested in winning. Wasn't it you that didn't want to switch things up in the game against Arsenal, in the game against Chelsea, in previous matches, in the lead up to this one? 4 losses in a row. You still wanted to play this naive high line, never wanted to be compact, never wanted to add an extra midfielder, never wanted to throw a centre back at left back. Now suddenly in this game, you want to complain. I mean, come on, man. Come on. It's just like, if you're gonna do this, at least do it, from the get-go. Do you know what I mean? You were resting players against Fulham in the cup. You didn't even take that shit seriously, talking about trophies. So you can't now be confused as to why after the LLLL, pure batterings from all rivals in the last four weeks, Newcastle, Man United, Chelsea, it's not Man United, sorry, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal. You expect them to care about this game? Oh, what's another battering? What's another loss? You know what I mean? Nah. He's doing far too much. He's doing far too much. Honestly, doing way too much. I think you got to understand, man. You got to understand the dynamics. Football is not so clear cut. I think it was quite funny to see the fans of that club, yesterday, you know, being tribal, being amongst their rivalry and saying these 3 points that don't guarantee us Champions League qualification anyway are not more valuable than Arsenal parading in our streets for 6 weeks in the summer holidays. Like, I personally agree. I agree. Especially when no one gives a damn if they reach Champions League. What is pity party? Oh, you could have done this, you could have done that. People don't give a shit. So since when did anybody care about Tottenham's well-being? I'm seeing people are talking about content creators say, oh, Tottenham, how could you miss out on Champions League? This is a great opportunity for you. When have you ever given two bollockses about Tottenham's Champions League aspirations? You haven't cared all season. Everybody wants Villa to have it, Emery to have it. So why now are we pretending like we give a damn? No one cares, especially if they go and lose to Sheffield United away from home at Bramall Lane the last day of the season. Well, you're going to be checking up on Tottenham to make sure they made Champions League? So disingenuous, honestly. If I was in that fan base, and thankfully I'm not, I've lived a happy life, but I'd be cussing everybody out, bruv, because it's just too disingenuous. No one gives a damn. Don't try to pretend to care now. Oh, the integrity of the Premier League. Piss off. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm not interested. But what was funny, though, what was funny is that Pep was going at the end of the game to give hugs to Son and to give hugs to Romero. That man is evil. He could have left that for the tunnel. He could have left that for after. Some people it's not sarcasm. So obviously for Arsenal, I get it. So Arsenal fans is sarcasm. I know Arsenal fans don't care about Tottenham. They were just faking it till they make it. I get that. I agree with them as well. I would have been asking Tottenham to win. I completely agree with that. But I'm saying other fans outside of the two fan bases, like journalists getting involved and having their 2 cents and trying to tell off Tottenham fans and get out. You know what I mean? Bruv, get out, man. Honestly. But my point is that yeah, I just personally don't think it's very disingenuous, man. It's very disingenuous. Very disingenuous. Arsenal fans getting trolled by Son with the comments. But yeah, like I was saying, Pep, I just feel like Pep is evil. He didn't have to do that in front of the cameras. He didn't have to do that in front of the lights. He could have easily waited until everybody got back in the tunnel. You didn't need to go and embrace Son. Thanks for missing. Appreciate it. Love. Like, what? Now, this guy, he's a bad man. Arsenal fans getting trolled by Son with his comments before the first game and then scoring against them and missing the easiest one-on-one he's ever had in his hand. Do you know what's so funny? His conversion rate is really strong. And I mean, everybody's seen his finishing over the years, especially against Man City. He's quality. Now, I think a bit of credit does need to go to Ortega, because everybody's acting like Ortega didn't just make an incredible save. And I want to give credit to Ortega. And to be honest, I'd love to have Ortega next season at Chelsea. I think out of all the goalkeepers I've been looking at, which is obviously Bolker at Nice, we've been linked. Well, I don't know if we've been linked with, but his former Cobham guy looks very good. Martinez has been linked as well. Not the best on the ball playing, but pretty much smashing on all the other metrics. And then this guy as well. He's 31, I believe, experienced, probably looks like he's going to leave. I'd definitely take him. But he made a great save, man. Made himself big, stretched out. It's a great save. It's a great save, I have to say. It's a great save. It's not like Son just shot straight at him and, you know, it just went straight down the barrel. You know, he did try and direct it a bit, but, you know, long day. Interesting striker target for Fabrizio's latest tweet. I will be checking. But yeah, I enjoyed all the reactions yesterday to it all. I get Arsenal fans wanting Tottenham to win just once for one time to get a title. I get Tottenham fans not wanting to win. I just don't get the journos who are trying to pretend like as if this is some sort of like as if a Premier League title is not worth more than anything that was on the line that day. But where am I going now? Fabrizio. Oh yes, of course, I've seen this before. Well, hold on a second. I'm pretty sure we ruled ourselves out for this player, no? Release clause is currently in his contract of 40 million for the Girona striker. I'm pretty sure I think we ruled ourselves out, but I don't see us going for him, if I'm honest, but we'll see. I support these shenanigans wholeheartedly. Oh, dear. But yeah, that's what it is. All right, playback tonight. Is it tonight or is it tomorrow? I thought. Oh, so it's Thursday. Yes. Interesting. What time is this at? Let me check this because I actually thought it was tomorrow. I got my times confused. They're playing against each other, aren't they? South America. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. Where is it? Oh, where is it? Looking. Are they not still in the? They're still in the group stages, no? Hold on. It's today, Thursday morning. Okay, then. I'm just trying to see now. Right. What group are these guys in? Not in Group A. In Group C. What group are these guys in? Group H? No, they're not in Group H. Can't even find them. Group F. They're in Group F. No, they're not. Oh, maybe I'm looking at the wrong tournament. Probably help. It would probably help if I looked at the right tournament. I'll be honest. There it is. Yes, there it is. Yes. Group F. I see it now. And they play today, 1 o'clock in the morning. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show it on screen like last time. I'm gonna ask now. I'm gonna ask the head of playback there and see if I can get. I mean, I've left it very late. Can I get coverage for Jesus? I mean, we'll see. If I can't get coverage, I'll probably still run it, but I'll obviously just have to do the usual watch along format. But let's see if they can give me coverage. All right. But it's a late one, though, isn't it? At 1 o'clock in the morning, bro. That's wild. I'll confirm with you guys on Big Six because I got FIFA tonight, I think. So it's a long night already. So, and usually we review the game as well. So I don't know. That's an up in the air one. We'll have to see because we usually review the game. That's a very late one. 1 a.m. is a bit mad. I think last time it was 11 p.m. So it was a lot easier. I think I'm more likely to just review the game. And then maybe we'll watch the highlights tomorrow. And just gloss over what happened and whatnot. 1 a.m. is a bit mad. All right, cool. When's these teams coming out now? What time is it? We're at 4 minutes. 4 minutes till meltdown. What a career indeed. Indeed. But the energy levels will be mad because then I'll be streaming this game, do the review, then do the FIFA afterwards, and then do the playback review call-in show as well. So that would be a good feels like about 6 hours, I'd say, maybe 5.5 hours straight. So I don't know if I could then go and do a 1 a.m. after that. That might be a bit too much. But yeah, that will be on the Big Six. That'll be on the Big Six playback. I'll be on the Big Six playback. Brighton review and watch along together. What do you mean by that? If you're asking me to go all the way through, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Oh. Do you know what it is about Esteval, right? You know what it is about this guy? I'm not saying that he's not immensely talented, because people that watch him more often than I have, I've not watched more than now one 60-minute game. I've just seen highlights and comps. And now I've watched a 60-minute, which I'm not going to judge him off. But if I could choose a right winger, and I wouldn't, because I think we've got enough right wingers, as I keep saying. But if I was to bring in a right winger that's left-footed, I'm a massive, massive Elise fan. I'd be bringing him in. Do you know what I mean? Because at least I know he's young. So Todd Bowie comes out with these quotes today, and he says, we're bringing in players that hold value. We're bringing in players that will not depreciate as soon as we purchase. Now, it's not quite consistent, because I do believe that the values of Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo have depreciated since we bought them, because they were never worth what we paid. And Mudryk definitely has depreciated, in my opinion. But most of these players, maybe you could say, okay, yes, they will not depreciate. I think Washington, I don't know what his fee is or what his value is as well. But, there's a few exceptions, like I said. You don't have to then buy like a 16, 17-year-old. We can do both. You can buy an Elise who is performing in the Premier League right now. He has performed at right wing. He has performed in a 10 before. He has performed even in a right 8 position in a midfield 3. He has shown creativity in this league. He has showed composure to take big, high-pressure penalties and free kicks against Man United in the last minute, against Man City in the Etihad. He has scored goals from range. He has taken corners. Like I said, he has shown that he can be a creative force, a goal-scoring force, and he's just a great young player. His value will hold. The release clause is there. I think the release clause is actually a similar price to what this kid is going to cost. You can do both. You're bringing in... Now, like I said, you are stockpiling on the right flank, but you are at least bringing in someone that can help us next season, the season after that, the season after that, the season after that. Like, that would be the direction I would go in. I would rather bring in a player like him, who is young, but I know has performed at this level. For instance, a Declan Rice previously was a young player, but was performing in this league at this level. You can buy a young player, but get some sort of guarantees on performance, because they've shown it in this league already, and they've been a leader in their team. You don't have to buy someone who's barely made a senior appearance, who's barely shown that they can play at the level that we're looking to play at, and obviously has not had the time to do so either at the club he's already at. It's not even like a Neymar situation coming from Santos after scoring over 100 goals. This kid has only just made his first senior appearance, like, for 60 million. What if he gets a big injury? Suddenly now what about your asset then? Like, it's just not necessary. It's not necessary to take these level of gambles and risks, in my opinion. I just don't think it's necessary. Is the kid going to be that great? Is he going to be the next Neymar? You'd hope so, because otherwise, there's many potential world-class players out there. You don't have to buy all of them, and you certainly don't have to go that young. But it is what it is. I just think it's a bit mad. I think it's a bit mad. It's tough to know what's true, because a lot of people will say, he's the next Neymar, but that could also just be good PR to get people to up the price. I'd rather call someone the next Neymar if I'm a Brazilian journalist than call him the next Willian, or the next Oscar, because that's going to drive the price up. You see Neymar, you slap on an extra 10, 15, 20 million. Is he actually the next Neymar? that's the actual question. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I just think, we're just a little bit extra. I'll be honest, we're a little bit extra, man. Lineups out. Brilliant. All right, let's get into it. What's going on here? Let's see. Let me take a look. Right, Chelsea lineup. Has it dropped? It has. So Gusto does start at right back. It's actually exactly what I already have on screen, so I can just put this straight up. This Brighton team is exactly the same, but it's Petrovic in goal, Gusto, Chalobah, Silva, Cucurella, Caicedo, Gallagher, Palmer, Madueke, Mudryk, and Jackson. I'm just checking my Brighton side. João Pedro does start ahead of Welbeck, I believe. Enciso starts. Adingra starts. It's a good Brighton team. Pascal Gross and Gilmore in the midfield. It's a very, very good team, I'll be honest. Let's just make that one change to what I predicted, which was Welbeck to start. But it is Pedro up front. Just get that on screen now. I think the Man United game kicks off 15 minutes later than our game. I think they're an 8 o'clock kickoff. And we are 7:45. Obviously, we're going to watch both. But it just means that, and yeah, it just means that obviously we're going to have to wait a bit longer on their lineups. But let me get the Chelsea Brighton ones up now. And I'll probably just do the benches while we're here. So those are your starting 11s. Lamptey starts as well, does he? Yes, he does. Right back. Former Chelsea Academy graduate there, along with Gilmore. So Gusto does start. So there's no Badiashile today. No Badiashile. So just the one change from what I had on preview, which was Badiashile in for Gusto. But as long as Gusto is fit, you know, absolutely no complaints whatsoever. We love Gusto. As long as he's good to go and ready to start, and he's not going to pull up, then no problem. Strength in depth is starting to show. There's no Badiashile on the bench. Is he not? Oh, no, sorry, he isn't. He is there. Sorry, it is Badiashile. It's Silva that's not in this team. Apologies. Silva that's not in this team. Badiashile starts. Silva does not start. There we are. Something was looking wrong. Yeah, it's Badiashile does start. Which probably makes a little bit more sense in terms of if you're going to still play with a back three and invert Cucurella, then you need to still have Badiashile left-footed going into the wide areas. Makes sense. There we go. That's the right team. So Chelsea's bench should be strong. Should still have a lot of the same faces we saw in the previous game. Bettinelli, James, Chilwell, Silva, Colwell. Ooh, it's not bad. Starting to get back, people. It's too bad the season's nearly over. Chilwell and James. Chilwell makes it. I think that was touch and go, wasn't it? Colwell as well. Back again. It's been a while. Cassidy. Ogachuku. What's going on here? Did they put up some sort of packs and potions for our players? Are they done some voodoo shit for our players? What's going on here? Oh my days. I was not expecting to see Leslie. What in the cowpole have they given these people? Sterling as well, of course, and in Cuckoo. This is crazy. Look at this bench. Leslie Okachuku, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Long time no see. Wow. They are definitely giving them the I don't know, the potions. They are pushing the potions out. I've not expected to see that at all. I was not expecting to see that. Did we bring back Eva or something? Did I miss the news? Is Eva back? Lallana's on the bench for Brighton, so is Welbeck. A lot of experience. Barco, I just saw James Milner signed a new deal as well the other day. This is crazy, man. Do you know how blessed I'm feeling right now to see people on the bench that I recognize again? This is mad. And we don't even have to risk him. Last time we saw Kachuku was against Wolves. We had to risk him for 60 minutes because Caicedo was out that game. Then he got injured. Don't even have to do that this time. We can just sit on the bench and just be part of the squad. Imagine Lavio and Enzo were returning. Oh, then you just put them on the bench too. Oh, mad. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. We can dream. Okay. I'm going to get a poll going now. And then we'll wait for Man United predictions. Or Man United lineup, sorry. This is crazy. The squad is returning. Nah, I'm not going to do a live review. It will be a video. It will be a video after for sure. 100%. Okay, so bench is on your screen. Let me get a poll going. It's so funny to see people see that they're surprised that we've actually got like a team when everybody's like available. Of course we have a team. And that's the bare minimum after spending the amount of money we spent. We damn right have a team, that's for sure. There's a reason why a lot of us thought we could make top 4 this season. Because when everybody's available, like there is players here for sure. Especially with no Europe. Like there are players here. Of course. There would have to be some players here. We spent a lot of money. It's just unfortunate these men can't stay fit, but let's see. Hopefully they can now. Don't know what's going on, like I said, but there's no Saeed today. He's at the game. He's going to the game. He's going to the game. Will Lavia ever play for Chelsea? Can only hope. Can only hope. We eating these last 2 good. Yeah, man. Listen, I'm just excited. I mean, Fofana. Wesley Fofana. You know how much I miss that guy as well? Wesley Fofana. Another player. We got, you know what's funny? When everyone's fit, we have to be in Europe. If everybody could stay fit, we would have to be in Europe because the squad would be too big. We wouldn't be able to share out the minutes enough. The Europa League is for your Leslie Okachokus, your Andrew Santos, you know, players like that. They need that competition badly to get the minutes, to get the opportunities. If everybody's fit. That's a big if. Massive if. It looked good against Spurs. Let's see. The reason why many of you thought top 4 was possible is called Delusion. Well, we got a game in hand on Villa. If we win tonight, we're on 60 points, which means we're 8 points off Villa. 8 points. Considering the amount of injuries we've had, and if these players were actually here the whole time, why would we not think we could be with Villa? Why would we not think that? You know, if the manager and the players were all performing to the level of expectations and everybody was there, we would be in and around 4th. Minimum, we would be challenging. Minimum. If we're potentially 8 points off tonight with a win, with all the fuck ups, all the poor results, all the injuries, all the late subs, all the crazy lineups, all the misprofiled players. If we are nearly, if we're nearly 3 games, if we're just under, bruv, I don't know. I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what to say to you. Yeah, 8 points with the context. You're not listening. It's very important. Listening is key. So critical. 8 points with this team with all of the injuries. So at the start of the season, when people thought we could challenge for top 4 without all the injuries, they're not really wrong, are they? Because if this is where we are with the injuries, then you have to add some points on for players like Nkuku being available, for players like Reece James being available, better players. If they were available, we would have more points. If we had more points, we would be challenging. What's so difficult to understand about that? 52 injuries. And crazy Chilwells at left wings and Colwell at left back getting cooked. So, like I said, at the start of the season, when no one knew that shit was going to take place, misprofiling, all that extra stuff that I just said, then yes, we would at least be in the race. Even if we're 4 points off them with those injuries not being, not being there. That's challenging. That's not delusional to be 4 points away and you miss out. That means you could have actually made it. That's literally like a 1 win and 1 draw swing. So it's not just about injuries though, because I did mention tactics. I mentioned misprofiling of players. I mentioned, you know, loads of other things. So it's not just injuries, it's other things as well that have prevented us from winning matches. I'm not going to say that injuries are the reason we didn't beat Burnley and Sheffield United. You could, if you want to, you can put those 2 results on the players and manager alone. That's 4 points. You know, that puts us on 64 points. That puts us 5th ahead of Tottenham. You beat 10 men Burnley, and you beat Sheffield United, who everybody has literally trashed. They've conceded 101 goals this season. You add those 4 points on, Chelsea are on 64 points, 4 points behind Aston Villa. I'm not even bringing in injuries now. Fuck the injuries. I'm just talking about those 2 games against 2 of the teams that are relegated in this league. Chelsea would be 4 points off Aston Villa if they had just won those 2 games. So it's very easy. Very simple. So very, very, like I said, the lower down the league you go, the easier it is to climb because there's no consistency. There's no consistency at this part of the league. You can go from 10th to 6th with about 3 wins in a row. That's what this part of the league is. Just like if you were, you know, 18th, if you won 3 games in a row, you'd probably be 10th. You know, that's just how it goes. This is the part of the league we're in. You drop further, you get less quality and consistency. But yeah, man, it's pretty easy to be higher up. Well, they might still happen. They might not. I don't know. That's a completely different kind of reality, you know. If the injuries don't happen, maybe some players don't get misprofiled. Maybe the in-game management is better for sure, because obviously we then have more options on the bench. But there were also, like I said, I'm not going to just put it all on that, because there were still options to play people in natural positions if we wanted to. I continue to have the opinion that Maatsen would have done a much better job than Levi Cole at left back. That could have given us some extra points, in my opinion. You know, and there's a few other instances and cases as well. I don't believe Disasi should ever have been playing right back when you had Achimpong in the youth team there. You know, why not give him the opportunity to play in his natural position when Disasi's costing us goals at the back post against Brentford? So, you know, that's why I say everybody's responsible. It's not one specific thing that has led to the situation that we're in. I think everybody's culpable. If you're going to win as a team, you're going to lose as a team. Everybody has to take responsibility. It's not we win as a team and then when we lose is one thing, or we win, it's one person, unless it's Cole Palmer against Man United at home, then it really is just one person. But when we win, it's one person, and when we lose, it's everyone. No, it's everybody plays their part. Everybody plays their part, man. Why is Disasi not on the bench? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know if he's injured or... Because it's difficult to remember now who's doing what. I'll be honest. But if he is available, which I'm pretty sure he is, because he came on the other game. Let me just check last time he came on. Then I guess he just didn't have space for him, which is, I mean, is it alarming from a transfer strategy standpoint? Maybe. Does that mean that he could be leaving? Maybe. You know, but I don't want to say that it definitely means that. It's just interesting, isn't it? Let's see. Last time he came on, he didn't come on against obviously Forest. Was he even on the bench for that game? Yes, he was. So he was on the bench against Forest. So he is available. And he came off the bench against West Ham in the 5-0 win. So listen, we've kind of been chatting amongst ourselves anyway as a fan base that maybe Disasi, especially in a team that wants to press up the pitch and have a highish line, is not particularly suited to that. He's not a great defender in wide areas. He was getting cooked by Matisse against Palace, you know. Very good against Man City at the Etihad in a lower block when you're defending your penalty box in the middle of that 3. Looked very comfortable. So I'm not even here to say he's trash. It's just, I actually like Disasi. I think he's quite a nice personality to have. But tactically, maybe not the best suit, not the best fit. So does that mean that he could be maybe on his way out in the summer? I mean, it's just 1 year after signing him for 45 million euros, so it'd be quite the kick. I personally still would risk. I mean, I'd still be worried about Chalobah going on a pure profit situation, even though it seems like we are fine, reportedly according to Ornstein, for the FFP situation. He is a bit overhated. I like him, but obviously he's coming on a big fee to replace a Chalobah, for instance, and Chalobah obviously didn't cost anything, and he's not looking significantly better. But in terms of the FFP situation, it seems like FFP wise we're fine this season, which is a relief, which is good, because it's the one area where they have to be, they have to be good at that. They're literally billionaires. But just because we're good on the FFP front, it doesn't mean we're not going to sell the academy graduates for pure profit, because that can just be obviously put on next season's books, and then give us an even bigger leeway for next year. So we're not under any FFP constraints. So I don't think it necessarily means we're not going to sell Chalobah, or we're not going to sell Gallagher, or obviously we know Matson's leaving. We know Broya's probably leaving as well, and rightly so, to be honest. We've got enough young strikers anyway. Who else is there? I mean, there could be many more that could leave as well. There's loads. Humphreys and, Gilchrist even, So, yeah, man, I don't think they're gonna not sell those guys just because of the FFP, but I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'll look into it. But like I said, you can't force people to leave as well. So you got to look at both sides. Chalobah's on a long contract. I think his contract expires in 2028. So Chalobah doesn't have to go. If Poch stays, I think he will determine whether these guys go or not. Because if they're getting game time for Poch, like Chalobah starts tonight, but Disasi's not even on the bench. If Poch prefers Chalobah over Disasi, which wouldn't surprise me, then why would Chalobah leave? You can want him to leave as a ownership, but if he's getting game time and he's under contract and the fans like him, he doesn't give a shit about how many bids you accept. You can accept as many bids as you want, accept all the bids you want. Still don't have to sign anything. Which is exactly what I think happened with Gallagher when they tried to ship him off to Everton, and he rejected. He said, "I'm not going to Everton." So I think that was not January just gone, the January before that, I think it was. So yeah, it's a madness. Absolute Mazzolini. I'm guessing the Man United lineups are out, so let me see if I can throw them in rotation here. Let me just double check. Yeah, they should have been out 5 minutes ago because their kickoff is at 8 o'clock. So it is Onana in goal, Wan-Bissaka, Casemiro, Evans, Dalot, Mino, Amrabat starts. No Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Bruno Fernandes is playing up front. What? No Højlund. Have I read that correctly? Diallo does start, so Diallo's okay. Have I read that correctly, people? I think I have. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Right. I don't know. Maybe they're just going to play as a front two. That probably is more realistic, that they just play as a front two. McTominay and Bruno, because neither of them are strikers. Neither of them probably know how to play as a striker. Outside of the finishing, I'm talking about the overall all-round play, back to play and hold up play and running the channels. So, yeah, I'm just going to assume it's a front two. They'll press in a 4-4-2, and no one will have to do that job alone. Be a bit harsh to make them do it alone, considering they are midfielders. So, yeah, it's looking like Amrabat plays next to Kobe Mino, and maybe McTominay and Fernandes are going to be playing as a two. Diallo on the right and Garnacho on the left. But we'll see how that looks when it's out. Newcastle have started Jacob Murphy. And when Eddie Howe starts Jacob Murphy, it's going to be a nasty, nasty football match. They are going to lock it down. I don't know why, because they need to win the game. But that's no problem with me. Go ahead. Get a 0-0 if that's the plan. There's no Joe Linton. Longstaff does start. in the midfield. Whenever Jacob Murphy plays, I'm telling you, it's not going to be a nice performance. That guy. Oh man. Trippier starts, no Livramento. At right back. It's my only change. I'm gonna have these subbed in. I think there's a poll up, but let me check. Interesting. Very interesting, Newcastle. I think that's going to be a 4-4-2, people. I really do. From Man United. Okay, let's get this. Yeah, that'll be on the screen in a moment. Yeah, interesting. I need one of you guys to lose today so there can be a cooking on the Big Six. Well, I mean, I don't think you need us to lose. I think everybody knows what the topic of conversation is going to be. It's going to be about Arsenal and Tottenham and Man City and that little triangle of love. You know, that love triangle that has been formed. Arsenal love Tottenham, Tottenham love Man City, and Man City love themselves. So it's going to be a wonderful broken triangle that we're going to have to discuss on the big. I'm sure we're discussing that. There's no way that's not the headline. Is everything that's happened before, during, and after that game. You know, so I think that will be that. I really do. Rashford's on the bench. Is Højlund on the bench as well? Assume he is. Caicedo better not do this best Bakayoko impression. Oh man. Yeah, against his former club. Yeah, we need a performance. He's been good recently. Very, very good. And maybe not spoken about enough, but also not shocked. Like, we spent a lot of money for a reason. Arsenal wanted him, Liverpool wanted him for a reason. I don't think it's a surprise that he's actually a really, really, really good player. Just kind of happy that it's kind of starting to show. That price tag was always gonna screw him over. So kind of just have to look past that a bit now. But yeah, he's always gonna shell out, man. Once he gets the hang of things, whoever he's partnered up with as well. Bit of stability wouldn't go amiss. Sorry, I'm late. Why do you think Poch went Badiashile over Silva today or Trev? Been great lately. Imagine the first sub is in Kuku or Sterling, 63rd minute. Says Ben. Big up, Ben. Well, I think, listen, with Gusto coming in, obviously we know Gusto gives us a lot more going forward than Chalobah. He is also able to invert. And we saw that in the second half against Forest for the goal that Reece James put in the cross for Jackson, that it was actually Gusto that linked up in the midfield to drag the defender or the opposition player in, sucker him in. And obviously we had the two right backs, so it was Reece James doing the overlap, he was inverting, and then it allowed us to kind of play a bit in the middle and then find Reece James in acres of space. He was basically looking like he was in a wing back position because there was just nobody with him. He's a free man. So I am of the belief that Gusto can invert. I'm of the belief that obviously now that allows us to play Cucurella as an inverted midfielder or Gusto. So it allows us to be a lot more flexible in our build-up play. As previously, it was just Chalobah, Silva, Badiashile as a back three. And you've seen Cucurella in a back three, noticeably against Dortmund last season in Champions League, one of his best ever performances in a Chelsea shirt. So he can play in that back three if he has to. I think he did it a couple of times under Thomas Tuchel at the beginning as well of last season. So now it says, Gusto, you can invert next to Caicedo. Or Cucurella, you can invert next to Caicedo, depending on the situation, depending on who's pressing what and all that. So, I mean, that's what I'm expecting to potentially see one or the other. I don't expect to see Gusto overlapping Madueke too much, considering he's always on the touchline, kind of getting in the way there. And they'll double up maybe with Palmer over there. And you know, Palmer loves to drift to the right anyway. So I'm just interested to see if we're still inverting fullbacks today. I think we should be. And I think either of them can do it. So, you know, it just makes us a bit more unpredictable. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully. I don't think Brighton is much of I mean, they've got Dunk, they've got Webster. We still need to pay them respect on the aerial. But I think I think it's not as bad as usual for us on the aerial. Usually we're outnumbered by like 3 or 4 people. Don't think it's that bad today. Uh let's see. But yeah, if Cucurella inverts, Badiashile can go to the left side centre back in a 3. If it's Gusto inverting, then Chalobah goes right side centre back in a 3. Both of them have done that job recently because it's usually Silva in the middle. So those two will have to take it in turns being in the middle of the back 3. But they're better in wide areas than Silva. Obviously, we don't want to see Silva in wide areas. And if what I'm saying is true, which is that we could invert each fullback at any time, then both of the centre backs are going to have to be comfortable going out wide, depending on who inverts. So it just allows a lot more flexibility in this team. So that's why I think Silva's not in there. But we'll see what happens when these men start kicking ball. Marcus is not happy. Of course he's not. He's a Man United fan. He wanted City to win, so that means Spurs are pathetic. That's what that is. I've already done the maths, mate. I know what's going on over there. I saw Saeed's review. He wasn't happy either. It's nonsense. It's nonsense. None of you care about Spurs. Stop pretending to care. You've never, ever this season once in the chat, Marcus, said, oh, I wonder if Spurs are going to be okay financially for their transfer budget this summer if they don't qualify for the Champions League. You've never asked that question once. You don't care. You don't care. If you're all that angry about Man City winning it, you get to play them twice a season and you get an opportunity to beat them. It's right there for you, you know? We played them twice. We drew with them twice. I think we've actually helped. We've actually helped Arsenal this season. We've lost to them 5-0, up their goal difference, and we've taken points off City twice. You know? How much more help can you ask for? Oh, dear. Big up, big up. I'm worried about Moses against his former team today. I hope he doesn't try to do too much. Gallagher might need to really help him today, not press. I mean, listen, our structure recently has been 3-2 build-up. Obviously, we had to change it against Forest a little bit in the second half, but he'll get help from Gusto or Cucurella, or maybe even both, you know, at times. So I think it still allows Gallagher to go forward, but the one thing with Gallagher is you don't need to worry about him getting back. Like, Gallagher's not one of those players that are going to be walking, you know. I don't think he's ever walked in his life. He's never going to be standing there in the 10 acting like some prima donna, not getting back. He's going to get back and help Caicedo. That's just a given. So I'm not really worried about Caicedo today being on an island on his own. If we continue to invert our fullbacks, there is Gusto there to invert and double up. There's Cucurella to invert and double up. You can even do 2 at once and go to a 2-3 build up, and you could have the 2 centre backs with the 3 in front if you want to create those angles. Or, like I said, Gallagher will just come back and help. So either or, I don't expect there to be issues in build up today. I don't want to jinx shit, but there's so many options on the ball, and there's so much different, you know, varieties to what we can do. I am expecting the build up to be good, but obviously that depends on how good Brighton's press are. We're going to see. But yeah, there's a lot of options there today, man. I'm actually quite excited to see it. Maybe I've just gassed myself. Who says we're not charitable? That's what I'm saying, Javon, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, we've played our part. We've done our business. I don't really know what more people want from us, to be honest. Can't help much more than we have. 2 strong draws against City, man. Strong. Very strong. Right. Man United are kicking off at 8. I had to put a heat pad. Is it a heat pad? On my back. I don't know what's going on, but recently my back is just giving me great pain. Is this what age does? I'm only 27. Is that normal? I don't really know what's happened. Maybe I need to get a pillow for my chair. Is that the stage we've got to now? It's getting a bit embarrassing, to be honest. Is this where we've reached in life? I hope not. I really hope not. Wait till you hit 30. Oh, there's just no need for my back to be hurting. Like, it's just I haven't done any physical activity. Like, I've walked, I've not even really run. I've been walking, yes. Have I played any sports? No. What's going on? Fuck, man. Is this what happens? I need to get into the gym. I can't have this, man. I can't have this shit. No. This can't happen. Not to me. Not to me. Yeah, man. I gotta start doing some yoga or some shit, man. I better join a class or something. Do you know what it is? People always tell me, like, when they people always be playing sports, obviously going into their late 20s, early 30s. And these are the brothers that are getting injured. They're getting injured, they're fucking up their legs, they're fucking up dislocating this, dislocating that. And I have a fear of dislocating or breaking anything. I don't want any broken body bones or nothing, bruv. I like to keep everything together. I like everything together. I don't want no broken nothing. So at this age, I think it's more of a risk if you do start doing all that shit, bruv. I'm really not trying to be, bruck up. I'm already blind. Pick a struggle, as they say. Pick a damn struggle. You can't be blind and broken at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Pick a struggle, man. Let me see if I can find what channel. Because remember, we're not live today. Oh, we're not live. Man United got preference. Every time. They insult us. They always love to do this shit. I'm achieving uncle status. Well, was it 2-0 in both the playoffs at the weekend? I need to double check, but I think last time I was looking, well, one of the games were definitely 0-0, and I think the other one also. Don't forget the Chelsea women are also playing today, as they have to beat Tottenham away to go level on points at the top of the table, I believe, going into the final day, and then they have a superior goal difference as well. That league title is going right down to the wire. It's going to goal difference. Emma Hayes' last chance to win a trophy, obviously. Yeah, mad. A lot of pressure. No, I'm not 30. We're just discussing whether or not 27 is the new 30, because it seems to be. Yes, I've just mentioned it. Yeah. Bang on time. I'm not gonna be able to actually watch it because I've already got 2 games I got to watch, but I will keep you up to date with the scores. Way too many games going on today. We're on Peacock. Okay, we're on Peacock. Brilliant. Love a bit of Peacock. That's a big pause. That's a massive pause, bro. Humongous pause. Oh. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Man just walked right into that. Oh, God. Let's just move on. Seriously. Let's just really all move on with our lives. What is going on here? Well, if I end up getting one of the games on my phone, then I might actually be able to put all three on screen. But let's not expect it, because I highly doubt that's going to happen. Oh dear. Sorry to jump in playback like that. I never do that. This brother here, he tried to rebrand and go from he went from a Liverpool name to a Chelsea. I think he went CFC Drogba, and everybody was listening thinking, I've heard this guy before. We've heard him before. What's going on here? And he was undercover as a Drogba stan, as a Chelsea fan. That was crazy. So mad. So mad. We heard him. And we were like, hold on a second. What is actually going on here? Very funny, to be honest. Very funny. All right. Kickoff is what, 20. I need to get this channel up. I need to get this channel up, people. Keep the predictions coming in on the poll as well if you haven't already. What's everybody's feelings on Mudryk starting? Actually, that's the one person that was kind of up for debate, because I felt he was up for debate. Obviously, he got his goal in the last game, and I'd love for his confidence to carry on from that moment. However, in these matches where we're winning, he's not really involved that much. That's partly because maybe the way we play, we're very right heavy. We don't really go to his side that much. So I do kind of feel for him a little bit because he doesn't get many touches. I think Madueke, and this is just me guessing, but it feels like he gets double the touches on his side, which obviously more touches you get as a winger, probably more confidence you're going to get taking your man on and obviously doing all those things. Mudryk is not great at taking people on though anyway, but you know, less touches means potentially more mistakes. But yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting one. Sterling comes on, he scores, gets a goal as well. Who are we going to preference? Obviously, if we're talking about the future, it should really be Mudryk that gets most of the minutes because we're meant to be trying to build him up. The potential needs to be really high. But obviously, Sterling is back now. So maybe he's going to feel like, and he's already said he's not leaving. And I don't think he is. So as much as I want to talk about Mudryk long term, even though I'd rather have someone else over both of them on that left side. If I could make a signing for Rodrigo at Real Madrid, I wouldn't waste 2 seconds bringing in Rodrigo from Real Madrid as Mbappe comes in and putting him on that left wing and keeping both of them out on the bench. But yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting one. Like, Sterling's not leaving, so it's not like we can just pretend like Sterling doesn't exist. He's very much here, and he needs games as well. So I don't know, man. I know I'm dreaming. I know it's not going to happen. Trust me. I would love Rodrigo on that left wing. You talk about like quality player. So good. The type of player that we would have brought in, I think, 5 years ago, because we would have been in the position to actually bring him in. Like, we had a Pedro come from Barcelona. We had a Kovacic come from Real Madrid, I believe, as well. I think we could have got a Rodrigo based upon Champions League and competing and winning. We would have definitely been able to get a Rodrigo. We would have been head of the queue. Come to London. Come to London. We'll pay you those wages, whatever you're making. All them thing there. So now I'm not really on this Nico Williams train. And also his wages are really high. Have you seen how much he makes at Athletic Bilbao? He's making like 250k a week. I am not having this wage structure get condensed and compressed for this brother to come in and blow it up. He's not that guy to be coming in and making that type of money. No chance. Not for 250k a week. Or 200. I think someone said he wants 275k a week. I'd much rather even look at a Somerville, who is probably, I don't know what he's on. He's probably on no more than 40k. And probably less if it's a championship, if it's a relegation clause in the contract. But you know, I'd much rather go for a Somerville who's going to be way cheaper and way less wages. Over a Williams for sure, man. That money that he's making is crazy. And he's only making that money because I'm pretty sure Athletic Bilbao wanted to tie him down to some 10-year contract, which is fine because obviously he's, you know, very successful for them. But for us, I mean, remember, we got Kepa from there. Need to be careful of what we do with them brothers. A little bit thievery is going on. Let's see. Somerville. What's his wages? Because surely he'll leave. He'll be leaving Leeds. Surely. I don't expect him to still be there, especially if they don't get promoted. He'll be gone. Oh, he's only on 16k a week. Fuck. Is that true? When was this article? Oh, Salary Sport. Okay, these guys kind of have to be accurate. Oh, of course. So last season, when he was in the Premier League, he was making 27k. But because they were relegated, I'm assuming, like I said, the relegation clause in his contract, and really all teams that are promoted or bopping up and down, should be having relegation clauses in everybody's contracts just to protect themselves, which is what I assume he has, which is why he's dropped to 16K from 27. Makes sense. So obviously, if they get promoted, maybe it goes back to 27. But if they don't, we're effectively taking a player. If we were to go for him for 16K, could easily double, triple that and wouldn't even blink twice. So yeah. Oh, he'll take 40. He'll take 40. It's coming to Chelsea. It's big jump from where Leeds are right now. So yeah, interesting. Very interesting. Well, it won't be Vinny. Vinny won't be leaving. So if anyone's leaving Real Madrid, it's Rodrigo, because Vinny is literally, he's got the 7. It's his team. It's Vinny's world, and we're just living in it. So it will be Rodrigo that gets sacrificed, not Vinny. That's for sure. I can guarantee you that. We don't need to give him 100K. What kind of negotiation skills are this? That brother's on 16K. He'll take 40 and he'll have a smile on his face about it, mate. You know what I mean? He'll take 40 and be chuckling, laughing. 100? Heck no. Keep that money in your pocket. You ain't giving that man 100. That man is on 16K. I think we could even offer him 30, to be honest. And the reason why I'm mentioning Williams' wages is because that man's what, 21, and he's looking for what, 200 and something K, 270. He wants, I think he's on 250 and he wants 270. Listen, if you get 20, I don't even need to tell you. You know this, man. You give a player that young that type of money, they don't perform. Oh, boy, do you have a problem on your hands. Boy, do you have, at least when you give it to older players like Lukaku's and Sterling's, you can justify it because you can say, look what they've accomplished in their career. Look what they've achieved. Look at the CV. They've earned the right to be in the top pay. Now, I don't believe that, Sterling should have been on this money, but you can say, right, I can't drop your wages from Man City, so I have to at least match them. And you've played your way to being in the top earners bracket. You can't say that for Williams. Brother's not even kicked a ball at the... Has he even played Champions League before? No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that at all. That's crazy. So he's going to have to humble himself massively, or he's going to have to stay there, because ain't nobody paying that. I don't even think Man United will pay that anymore. With the new Ineos owners, I don't think they're even up for that foolishness anymore. That's the old days. Am I salary police? Yes. Yes, I am. When I've been told that we can't sign world-class established players because we have a wage budget, you're damn right I'm going to be salary police when I'm not having players that are nowhere near world-class coming in on stupid money. If you're going to give that money to someone, give it to serious individuals. I ain't got no problem giving that money to, say, for instance, if we were to go and sign, I don't know, Luka Modric on a free, right? His contract's running out. Doesn't look like it's going to get renewed. Maybe Luka Modric for all he's done. Even though I don't even think you'd have to pay him that much, Look at Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva was on about 100K, 120K max. When players get to that age, they're just happy to be contracted. So, but like I'm saying, if you're going to give it to someone, give it to... Modric is not a great example. Let's just say Vinny. Just give it to someone who's actually established, like a Vinny or whatever, whoever. You have to give the players reason to want to play. If it's not for motivation for trophies, if it motivation for a new contract or more money, I prefer you want to win trophies, but I have to give maximum reasons for motivation. I can't just be out here giving you the world. Because if we're not going to have an opinion on it, then why don't you just give him 500K? Yeah, just give him 500K. If you don't want to be salary police, just give him 500K. What's the difference? When does it end? When is it going to end, Robbie? So, yeah, and then they lose their hunger. Maybe they don't play to the level they should because they're too comfortable. So how about if you just come here for the money and you don't want to win, then just don't come to my club? How about that? Keep things simple. Let's see. Bruno Fernandes as the 9. What the fuck is needed? We needed a draw. Well, I mean, listen, Hairline is not banging in goals. So it's not to say that this is a bad idea. We're going to find out if it's a bad idea, I guess, in a minute. But Hairline is not exactly banging in the goals, nor is he getting chance after chance. The one thing I like about Jackson is obviously he was half the price. That helps. But his movement and the fact that he's always seems to be on the end of chances. If he's leading in big chances missed, that means he's getting into the right positions in the first place. And that's a big, big credit to him, as well as his all-round game being very good and continuously improving. Hold up play, ball carrying. Obviously, sometimes he needs to release the ball earlier, but he's still young in his first season. His statistics are quite solid. I'm very happy with the end product. Not the end product. I guess I still want him to be clinical, but I'm very happy with the first season overall. Hairline is not really getting many chances. I think it's not just down to him. I think it's down to the wingers. I think Anthony is a terrible player to have to play with. If you want service and you want opportunities, Anthony is the worst type of player you can play with because he's just looking to cut in and shoot, cut in and shoot, cut in and shoot. He's got no vision, poor awareness, can't cross, can't pass. So, that doesn't help. He's not exactly got the best chance creators around him. Rashford obviously wants to get goals on the other side. Garnacho, again, he's always looking to get goals as well. He's a bit of a, he's young, so his head is in the clouds a lot. So it's not helpful. It's a bit of both. It's not helpful. It's not helpful. He's not a striker to facilitate for the wingers around him that want to get the goals and want to be the main characters. If you're going to have these type of wingers, then you probably actually need, I'm not saying Martial because that brother's finished, but you need more of a forward to facilitate. Maybe a Jackson suits Manchester United more than a Hairline does, because at least Jackson will actually bring Rashford into play, bring Anthony into play, bring whoever else into play. But I don't want to say that completely because their attack is so damaged that I don't think it's Hairline's fault. Hairline's just giving you what you paid. I think his goals last season in Serie A was like 8 or 9 goals, and I think he's got similar this year. So he's not really lying to anyone. He's not. You just getting exactly what you paid for. You paid for someone to get under 10 goals, and that's what you got. Can't blame Hairline, to be honest. No one told you to pay that much money for him. So it is what it is. You just have to pray that there's next season it improves. I know. I wouldn't personally want to bring that brother into play. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather bring Diallo into play. Diallo will bring me into play. It should be Diallo getting them minutes on that right hand side. But yeah, I think the best Anthony can do is become a winger that just makes runs in behinds and tries to finish. Or my personal preference, just be a left back. I think as a left back, he could really be something, nice left back. Good left back. Of course. Rashford obviously is being very up and down with his commitment this season. So, and I mean on the pitch, in terms of the whole walking around thing. So yeah, I don't know. It's not a great environment for Hairline to come into. So I do feel a bit bad for him. I don't want to be disingenuous and pretend like I even knew him before he came in. I wasn't watching him like that, so I didn't have massive expectations. It's just the price. The price has fucked him. If he cost 30, which is what he should have cost, then you could just say, right, he's not ready, and let's just go and bring in a real experienced forward and bench him and just let him learn. But you spent 65 M's or something on him, so it's not great. It's not great. Yeah, I'm being serious, man. That brother needs to play left back. He's a dog. He's a dog. He works hard. He's tireless. He's rough and rugged. Go and play left back. You're left-footed. Go play left back. Saka went from left back to right wing. Gareth Bale went from left back to right wing. You go from right wing to left back. Simple. You don't have to be embarrassed. It happens. It's better to play than to be on the bench trying to play in a position that you're just not good enough to play at this level. It's better to just go and play And the reason why I say it is Luke Shaw is injury prone. I think it's about time Man United move on. Malacia, haven't seen him all season. Big injury. There is actually a spot at left back for Anthony. It's not even a joke. Like, people think I'm playing games. There's a legit spot at left back. If he was to just knuckle down and say, do you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna become a left back. This is a position that is being amplified in the modern game. There are fullbacks that are becoming the most important players in their team. You know, you could learn how to invert, you could learn how to overlap, you could be the next Trent, the next Cancelo. Dream big, you know, dream big. You just have to just put your ego to the side and say, do you know what? I'm gonna learn that. I want to do that. Ashley Young, exactly. And Ashley Young was a way better winger than him. Ashley Young at Aston Villa was beautiful. Him, Agbondahor, John Carew, James Milner, Gareth Barry, Brad Friedel. Who else was that in that team? Centre back Melberg, I think it was at centre back. Who else? Next to Larson, the centre back from Norway. Right back Alan Hutton. I don't want to say there's got to be a better example. Alan Hutton was not great. Who else was playing? But you get the drift. It's a great team. Great team. I really enjoyed that Martin O'Neill 5th, 6th for Aston Villa fighting with Everton for the European spots. Loved it. Loved every minute of it. And Ashley Young was really good. And he had a bird shit in his mouth, you know? So if he can be humble, then I don't know why Anthony can't. You know, that man had a whole bird shit in his mouth. That is crazy. On live TV, under the lights, a bird shit in my man's mouth on his bottom lip. And he had to hold that. So if he can hold that and have a great career, I don't know why Anthony is out here. Valencia, that's such a great example. Valencia at Wigan was a right winger and he became a right back and he was very good. I thought Valencia was a really good player for United. Him at right back, giving all that energy, width, up and down. Brilliant. Humble. But again, he looked very humble. He looked like he was just happy to put in the work for Man United. The team was bigger than his own, you know, brand. And he just wanted to win. He just wanted to win and do a job for the team. And I feel like Man United have got away from that and they've gone to a lot of players that they're more concerned with themselves and their own, I don't know, their own individual and their own narratives and their own PR and their own brand, as opposed to the team winning football matches. You know, it's just a little bit all over the shop. Too much commercial shit going on. Not enough football. Premier League. Right. I think we're good. There's so many people that sacrificed themselves at Manchester United when they were there. Gary Neville speaks about it all the time. His own career, he talks down on himself so much, but he was literally just running through the trenches for Manchester United. He didn't give a shit how he had to play. If that's what the manager asked, you need me at centre back, I'll play centre back. You need me to play right back, I'll play right back. John O'Shea, you need me to play in midfield, I'll play in midfield. Wes Brown, I'll play right back, centre back. I don't give a shit. Who else did they have? Darren, bruv. Like Fletcher, centre back, yeah, no problem. Carrick, centre back, yeah, no problem. People were just getting moved about. Ji-sung Park, which wing do you need me to run back on, left or right? I'll play Rooney. Even Wayne Rooney played left wing for Manchester United. Left wing. Like, Manchester United, from what I remember, these players were just so selfless. It was just about Man United and winning, not about nothing else. Literally nothing else mattered. Just win, and that's it. Wayne Rooney was out wide. One of the greatest strikers in Premier League history was doing up, and he weren't playing out wide as a luxury Eden Hazard. He was playing out wide as a shuttle bus. Wayne Rooney was doing this. Up, down, up, down, up, down, making tackles at left back, 2-footing people, making clearances. And we got man them like Anthony who think they're better than left back. This generation, bruv. Fuck me. I might have to go. I'm going on a bit of a rant, but I just find it so interesting, man. Man them with one quarter of the talent are turning their nose up at left back. Nah, man. I'll be honest. Go to left back. Go to left back. where you belong, bruv. Crazy. All right, let me get a timer going. Game's going to kick off in a minute. Well, that's my Man United rant over. I'm done. Yeah, man. I don't know where that came from because I don't really care. But at the same time, I kind of do because I just find it a bit ridiculous. I really do. I just find it a bit incredible. I find it crazy. Big ups. We could use at left back maybe. Joseph, are you talking about me? You need me at left back? I'll go play left back, bruv. I ain't got a problem. I ain't got a problem playing left back, bruv. The most important thing as a footballer is to be on the pitch. I don't understand people who would rather be on the bench so they can be in their natural position. Your natural position is going to be the bench. That's what's going to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Most footballers would rather play anywhere than play nowhere, you know? Especially for a team that is one of the biggest teams in the world. So I don't know, man. I know I ain't gonna complain. If Mandem says go and play left back, I'll go play left back, bruv. Imagine Rodrigo and Madueke on the wings. I mean, if Rodrigo comes in, yeah, I mean, it's not gonna happen. We're just dreaming, but it would be mad. It would be mad because now you've got goal scoring players. You could right, Rodrigo. Can you get me 20 goals or can you get me 15? Not even 20, 15 goals in the league. Palmer, same thing. Go again. In Cuckoo, stay fit. Give me 15. Madueke, up it a little bit, you know. So now you're starting to kind of offshore the goal scoring even more than we have this season on the forward. So yeah, man, it would be ideal. If you got me a Rodrigo and then told me that you're not going to be able to get me a marquee striker, I would take it because I'd be like, you know what? It's better to get Rodrigo than to get a marquee striker in this market. I don't know what that even is. You know what I mean? Very risky market for strikers, but never going to happen. So why are we even talking about it? What about bringing in Marcus Edwards? Every time I watch him at Sporting, he's good. You know, he's very, very good. Is he not left-footed though? And he plays on the right. Whenever I see him at Sporting, I think he plays on the right and he's left-footed. So I think that's another player, unfortunately, on the same flank that we don't particularly need to be bringing in. Jackson continued growth as Fofana is back up. Emery Chan from Dortmund at CDM. I wouldn't go for Emery Chan personally. Fofana, I wouldn't have him backing up to Jackson. I don't think he's ready. I think he'd be better off served playing week in, week out for a Premier League club again. To be honest. You could also move Jackson to left wing if you wanted to. But you don't have to. I mean, it depends on who you put at left wing. If you want to go with an absolute gunman up top, then obviously you could move him to left wing. If you want to go with a goal scorer and left winger, you could leave him up front. Just keep asking him to drop in and connect the play, and then have your wingers bombing on, you know, Liverpool Klopp style. So, yeah, man, there's many ways to build a team. Just actually commit to doing something, and you know, don't try and do a bit of everything, and should be all right. All right, we're gonna kick off. Timer's gonna be on screen. Man United game kicks off at 8, and that thing buffering, so it's not even on screen yet. But once I get it up, I will put it on screen. Timer might be a bit behind, but let me just get it up, and then we'll go from there, people. But yeah, Man United kicking off at 8 o'clock, so hopefully we can have their game up by then. All right. Please, please, please give me my win. Needed. It's not live in the UK, so bear with me. Should be all right. I'm going to change. Time is a little bit behind. But yeah, there will be playback tonight after Big Six FIFA, which is also on playback. So basically, just be in the Big Six room. When that ends, I'll come across. So we will be there. We will be there. We'll review this game. I'm not going to do a watch along for that. I mean, I'll see if I can get the coverage. I don't think I'm going to get it anyway, because I've asked way too late. Been a mad week. I've not prepped for this at all. But I don't think I'll be up at 1 a.m. starting a live. I'll be honest. I think it's better I go to bed because I got all you can eat Chelsea early tomorrow morning. and DR and Big Six, and yeah, so a lot of content tomorrow as well. So I should probably go to my bed, then stay up and watch two 17-year-old South Americans kicking ball. But hopefully we can get an earlier kickoff next time, maybe like at 11 p.m. or something. Something a bit more easy. I swear Chelsea fans really come alive in the transfer window. Last transfer window, you was beefing Liverpool journals. Ready. We live for it. Yeah, man. Melissa wasn't ready. That's what I said. She wasn't ready. But obviously, because I think she supports Liverpool, but the way that she was covering Liverpool was just very Liverpool bias. So obviously, you know, I had to just set the record straight a little bit, because I remember us going in for Lavia last summer. Not last summer, the summer before, when he had just signed from Southampton. When he had just signed for Southampton from Man City, we put in a bid for him that very same summer, which was ridiculous, but we did that. And we were talking to Caicedo earlier than Liverpool were. Obviously, everybody knows that. So I was like, don't try to get up in your feelings about, you know, why are they not coming to you? Your project is more stable. You got a better manager, or you're a bigger club. You don't have to let your egos get in the way. We have been very respectful. We have done the pre-work, and you guys have just come in last minute, and it's very disrespectful to break an agreement, you know, that's been said, a verbal agreement with us. That's all it's about, you know. That's all it's about. You don't have to get up in your feelings. Madueke, good save, cleared. And then there's no need to be classless about it. We paid a lot of money that people laugh at. So why are we out here cussing man's mum? Why is Caicedo's mum getting dragged? It's very classless, bruv. You know what I mean? It was a British record. it wasn't no cheap fee. You know what I mean? Are you jealous that you didn't pay 115 million? I don't think you are. A lot of money. Crazy stuff. Mad window. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of phone calls as well. Mudrik's gone. Cucurella. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Jackson's basically just cleared it. Gusto. It's a very good start. Cucurella and Caicedo are getting booed, yeah? It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. Hopefully that leads to them playing better, not worse. We seem to have a bit of a kick to our step right now. 4 minutes. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. More they can't believe, guys. The stress. Chelsea in possession. Back with the keeper, Petrovic. Free kick for Brighton. Cucurella. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun. I must admit it was mad, but mainly because I actually rated the players. If I didn't rate them, as you've seen before with the Mudryk Arsenal thing, I'm not afraid to say I don't want this player to come in, or I don't think we should be paying this much. Like I'm not just gonna have a dopamine for anybody. I'm only getting dopamine for players that I actually really rate. And Caicedo, what he did last year at Brighton was mad, and Lavia as well at Southampton, man. They were fantastic. So I was gassed. I'm still gassed. Hopefully one day we actually see the midfielders all together. We can get Lavia back. Brighton got a free kick here to whip in. Ball comes in. Out for a corner. Chalobah's headed it away. I love this kit. It took me a while to grow. Well, I don't know, actually. I don't think it took a while. I think I liked it straight from the off, actually. I like it. It's got that gold trim around the badge, and I love that. It's one of my favorite things. The fact that it's got a nice gold trim around is wonderful. But it's yeah, man. The kits this year, they're good. Very good kits this year. I'm happy. I think the sponsor looks good as well. Chelsea women winning. Good stuff. 1-0 up against Tottenham. Good stuff. Lovely stuff. When is this corner going to get taken? What's all this argy-bargy? Clear, clear, clear. Oh, well done. Well done, Gallagher. Well done, Gallagher. I think he's screaming at someone for not handling business, but it's a good thing that he got back. Well done. Come on. Keep defending these set pieces, man. Pascal Gross. He's going to take the corner. Ball in. Clear, clear. Oh, my God. Palmer. Oh, can you get a free kick? Ref. Thank you. Thank you very much. Free kick. Thank you very much. Oh. Mad. Caicedo's hair. Yeah, he's dyed his hair, innit? He's dyed his hair. Is it white? Yeah, he's dyed his hair. No, he's dyed his hair blonde, sorry. He's dyed his hair blonde. Mudryk. Oh, they're giving a free kick. He's giving a free kick. Oh, brother. Brother, what's that? What's that, brother? Use this below model. It will reduce your back pain. And it's very good. It's available. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. Much appreciated. Can you send that to me on Twitter or on Instagram? Just because I can't click a link in here. It's not gonna let me click a link on a super chat or any chat for that matter. Come on. 9 minutes in. I need my goal. Beating this lot twice this season. I'm in the mid-6, as you know. So can't be out getting laughed at next week. Come on. Brighton playing out. Mudryk. Oh. Go on, engage. João Pedro. Lamptey right side. Ball in. Idingra. Shot. Oh, fuck. That was close. Yo, time just stood still. Idingra just swiveled and spun and hit the shot and nobody was moving. Petrovic was not, he was rooted to the spot. Looked like it was just going to trickle into the bottom corner. We're very lucky. Very fortunate. Bloody hell. That was way too close. Idingra just made something out of, well, it was a good strike, but bloody, there's no one near him. Come on, guys, man. Get your foot on the ball. Oh, we've not got through the build-up. Oh, free kick again. Oh. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Let me see if I can get the Man United game up on my phone. Things moving mad. Oh, come on. Don't like the amount of set pieces we're giving away right now, man. Because even though I said, Brighton is no West Ham or Brentford or, some teams that are actually known for set piece threat, we're just so dodgy on set pieces, as we literally saw in the Forest game when we conceded that back post goal. I just don't want us to concede set pieces against anyone. I don't give a damn who it is, to be honest. Set pieces are problematic. Don't know what's going on with Cucurella right now. I think he's bleeding. Oh, he's bleeding. The eyebrow. We're going to have to defend this with 10 men, ref. Ref! You're going to make us defend this with 10 men? If they score here, I swear, ball comes in. Clear? Oh, my days. Too much space, too much space. Well done. Keep. Well done. Madueke, go on. Well done. Go on, Matt. Go on. Oh, damn, I thought he was away. When that boy gets going, there's no stopping him. I thought he was away. Mudryk. Go on. Take him on. Take him on. Cook him. Okay, what are we doing now? Go right. Go on. Go on. Go on. Give it. Nice. Well done. Palmer. Oh, not a great strike. Not a great strike. Come on, guys. He's got to work on his power, Palmer. He's got to work on his power. All right, I've got the Man United game up now. Oh, my back. Oh, I just tried to twist. I paid the price in pain. Being an adult sucks, I swear to God. Why am I in pain? Not even done anything wrong. Oh my days. This is not it. Asu Fati. Is he on the bench? Actually, no, I don't think he is he? I don't remember typing his name out. Maybe he is. Go on, Jackson. Hold it. Well done. Come inside. Cucurella's there. Cucurella's there. He will be there. Gallagher. Lovely. Play it. Body shield. Palmer's there in front of you. Gallagher. Palmer. Just keep the ball a bit, boys. Keep it. Keep it. Palmer. Where are we going? Free kick, ref. Thank you very much. Right, I'll have the timer up for the Man United game coming up next. Let me just... As soon as that kicks off. Casemiro. Man United, I need you to do something for me, please. Go on. Oh, Jackson. Took it wide. Go on. Nice. Oh, Gusto unlucky. Out to Palmer. Oh, it's gone. Go on. Well done. Caicedo. Oh, Caicedo. Corner. Yes. Well done, boys. Well done, boys. We need Man United to drop points. Sorry, we need Newcastle to drop points. All right, they're going to kick off now. Time is going up. Bang. Of course. Had to not be in sync. Whatever I was trying to do there. Oh, brother. All right. We'll be there in a minute. Cucurella. Go on. Go on. Go on. Oh. Corner again. No. He's gone goal kick, is he? Wait, what? What? Pen. Is he pointing to the spot? Did he just point to the spot? Did he just point to the spot? Yes! Has he just pointed to the spot? I thought he was giving a corner. Oh, he's all over the back of Cucurella. Has he not got the ball? Oh, that's a bit contentious. Hold on a second. Oh, I don't know. It's tough. Has he got the ball? Wow, I thought he'd given a corner. Is he not giving a corner? What's going on? Is it a penalty? I think it's a penalty, guys. Oh my days, I think it's a penalty. Wait, VAR. Oh, I think he's just about touched the ball. Oh, I think he might have just got the ball, you know. Oh, shit. I think he might just touch it. Is he going to give a pen? Oh, he's checking. Oh, my days. I think he might have just got it, guys. I'll be honest. I'm blind, so don't take my word for it because I'm blind, yeah? I'm blind, bruv. Oh, my days. Let me get the Man United timer up as well. Oh, my days. I thought it was like initially the first thing I was thinking is corner. Like he's got the ball, he's going out for a corner, and then I just see him pointing to the spot, and I'm just like, what is going on? Hold on, close up, close up, close up, close up. He's touched the ball. He's definitely touched the ball. Now, whether or not he's touched enough of the ball for the ref, he's definitely touched the ball. Yeah, he's definitely. I don't think he's gonna give a pen for that. He's definitely got the ball. You could just watch. Look at the ball. Yeah, he's got the ball. He got the ball. He got the ball. He can't give a pen for that. I'll be honest. I'll take it though. I'll be so shameless and take it, but I don't think he'd give a pen for that. That's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. Yeah, that was actually a really good tackle. Yeah, fair enough. That was a good tackle. That was a very good tackle. I can't get this timer going. Yeah, corner, man. I knew it was a corner. I didn't get myself gassed. I know half the chat's probably popping off, but it is a corner. Has he not given a corner? Oh my days. He just said the goal kick. What is going on now? What is going on in this world? I'll be asked. Just carry on with the game, man. Can't get this Man United timer going. It's actually baking hot in this room as well. Frying up. Man United, Newcastle still 0-0, guys. I'm not like absolutely watching it properly, but I'm keeping you updated regardless. Just need to hurry up and get a timer on screen if I can. Brighton, Chelsea, stop giving me so much drama. Might be able to focus on the timer. Oh shit. Good tackle. Petrovic, collect that. Ref. Free kick. Man United, keep giving the ball away. It looks so vulnerable, man. Man United looks so vulnerable. Again, same things we were talking about last game. In midfield and the centre backs, they just look very vulnerable and very exposed. There's timer now. That's what Man United look like. They look exposed and they look very, 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 very messy and disjointed. And I could see Newcastle getting the lead in a minute. I can see them scoring. I could definitely see them scoring soon. Oh man. Conference League settings. Casemiro. I don't know how it's not a corner though. If he's made the tackle and he's got the ball, so it's not a pen, how is it not a corner? Don't understand that logic. Yeah, man, it's a corner. But hey, we move. 21 minutes. Lamptey. Newcastle are really playing quite well at Old Trafford so far. They're getting a lot of space in midfield. They do look like they're going to score. I would not trust Man United for a result. If you're a Chelsea fan, bro, you just better hope, don't expect, because they're not looking very good. We also need to win anyway, so. Here's Badia Show. Reece James on the bench. Just got to switch out. Gallagher. Those are angles being created. Cucurella. Go on. Mudryk. I really do wish sometimes he'd just make a run in behind instead of showing for the ball. Mudryk. Well, as soon as Cucurella picks up the ball there, make the run in behind and he'll play you in behind. Like, you're so fast, you don't even need to be in line with the defender. You can be a bit behind the defender, and I'm still pretty sure you're going to make it to the ball. Like, this is the equivalent of Gareth Bale having all that pace and always asking for the ball to feet. It just doesn't make any sense. As soon as you have the opportunity to run, you should be running in behind every time we have the ball in your channel. You should be in behind. What do you want it to feet for when you're that quick? It doesn't make sense. Because he gets it to feet, then he gets shut down and then dispossessed. Running behind. Cucurella's on the left. I expect to see you running forward so he can play you in. We're going to get to go a lot quicker that way. You're not Neymar, bro. Strange. Come on. It's Lamptey. Lamptey. Lamptey on the right. Pascal Gross back to Lamptey. Brighton playing it about. Oh, it's just fucked. Pascal Gross. Lamptey again. Lamptey clipped in. Header over the bar. Oh, Manchester United close. Close from Casemiro. Almost 1-0. I think it was another header, was it? Ball in. Punched away and then header back in. And then an actual scissor, an overhead kick over the bar. Amrabat headed it back in. And it was Casemiro with an overhead kick. It was almost a brilliant goal. Off target. Would have been a great goal. Good pass. Brilliant pass into Caicedo. I think it was Chalobah. Caicedo. Jackson make the run there. Madueke. Take him on. Oh, Madueke, man. It's not good. Wasn't a great take on. Left the ball behind him. Oh, dearie me, guys. Ain't easy. Well done, Cucurella. Caicedo. Madueke. Here's Gallagher. Palmer. Mudryk, are you making a run? Are you making a run? Okay. Oh, see, he was in a really good space there, man. Caicedo, play it. Forward. Gusto. Good. Shot. Oh, good save from the keeper. Gusto giving us a little bit of long range. Moving like Belletti. Moving like Brazilian Belletti with that long shot. Giving us a little bit of something else. Lovely stuff. Miss long shots, man. Massive deflection as well. Miss long shots, man. We had bare long shooters: Essien, Lampard, Belletti, Alex, David Luiz. Where's my long range shooters? Ball in, corner. Good delivery. Oh, couldn't win that header. Oh. Damn. Oh, my back. That's a lot of pain. Oh. You're giving us mixed feelings because we're interested in the Chelsea game. What do you mean by that? The only reason why I'm covering Man United versus Newcastle is because if Newcastle don't drop points, then we may as well end the season now in 7th and just wrap it all up. We're already in the Conference League space. We're going to get it anyway, I think, because Man United's goal difference is really shit. Unless we lose 2 games and they win their next 2, then obviously we don't. But yeah, if we just win on Sunday, then we'll get it, because the goal difference. So we need Newcastle to drop points. That's why this game is so important. Newcastle, we need them to drop points. It's a race for Europa League live, as it says at the bottom of the screen. That's where it is. Oh, Man United. Go on. Hey. Go on, please play a pass. Free kick. Well done. Jackson doing so well there. So well. Such a good, tidy player. In the making. Ugh. Why are these Brighton players playing rugby? Yeah, did Caicedo just dyed his hair? People are confused and surprised and shocked. We got a free kick. Oh, please, please, please. I just need that first goal, man. We need to break the deadlock. It's not too dissimilar from Palmer, man. Palmer, man. Palmer! That's where Elise kills him and Saka, man, is delivery. Delivery on set pieces. That's where Elise kills them too, man. Delivery. Brighton on the ball. It's good play. Good link up. Oh, Dingra over the bar. Oh. Yeah. It's a good point. In Cuckoo for the free kicks, man. That's something that we miss. Just turned 30, mate. 3 beers on a Saturday. I felt on a Tuesday. That is brilliant. Bro, I'll be honest. I'm starting to not even enjoy drinking now. I don't mind having one like in a nice little pint glass, but if I'm talking about going out, the next day it's not really worth it. I'll be honest, it's not worth it at all. Starting to really, it's very off-putting. The way you feel the next day is just like, was that all worth it? And I think it depends on the social setting, of course, as well. Obviously, if you're going out with your lads, your mates, yeah, you kind of have to maybe indulge, if that's the group you're in. But it better be one hell of a night, is all I'm saying. You know what I mean? For me to be feeling like that the next day now, it better be one hell of a night, man. I'm telling you. Can't be no Mickey Mouse shit. It has to be some serious night, bro. Some serious shenanigans have to be going on for me to be doing all that. Because otherwise, what am I doing? Get me a teammate. Oh no. Still 0-0 in this game. Oh, I need this goal. Come on, boys. I'm gonna just say, like I said for Forest, I believe. There's a goal in this. There's a goal in this game for us. Somewhere, man. It's not like Brighton to be keeping clean sheets, to be honest. So I know they did that. I think they did that against Villa recently, but it's very much out of their comfort zone to defend. So we should be getting a goal against this lot. Palmer, Mudryk. It's gone one over to Gallagher. Cucurella. Can we get a delivery? Good ball. Header. Oh, what a fucking goal! Cole Palmer with an absolute beauty. What a header. You would have thought he was Didier Drogba. Oh, my days. What a header. Out of absolutely nowhere. What a kid. What a kid. This boy has no bounds. What a header. It's cold in Brighton on the seaside. No idea how he's managed to direct that into the far corner. What a header. Wow. Never expected that from anybody in this team. We know how we don't really have any forwards that head like that, but that is insane. What a header. Right. Listen, it's a decent cross from Cucurella. It's a very decent cross, but it's not like got loads of whip on it and loads of pace on it. You got to do a lot with that. You got to put a lot of effort into that one. That is brilliant. Brilliant. I'm borderline going to say that's a world-class header. To be honest, I think it is. I think if a striker does that, we're up in arms. That's world-class header. I'm going to say it. World-class header. Because there's a lot to do on that cross. A lot to do. It's got to direct it, put the pace on it, put the lift on it. Oh, it's unbelievable. And the fact that he's doing it, and we don't expect it from him, because that's just outrageous, man. Absolutely outrageous. I'm so happy with that. Oh my days. What a goal. What a goal. The way it just glided into the far corner. It was beautiful. We've had some nice headers recently. Oh, he's inevitable. The man is inevitable this season, honestly. He's inevitable. He just does not know when he's beaten. He won't stop. It's too late for golden boots and whatnot, but yeah, man. Listen, I voted for him anyway as my footballer, as my football writers player of the year. I voted for him because, and I know I don't write. I used to. If you remember me back on Twitter, early years, I used to have a blog, and that's when I got into that association. But yeah, Football Writers Association, I've voted for him, bruv, as player of the year. I couldn't not do it. Palmer is him. Nasty ref. Tackle on Mudryk. He's not said anything about it. You guys saying it's a red card, yeah? I'm going to wait for a replay. Takes me two goes. A lot of people are saying red cards. VAR checks. Don't mind if I do. I didn't say. I said I used to. I'm not. I'm not a writer. I'm not a rapper. Wow. Must be a red. At the moment, as it stands, if everything stays how it is, we are sick. As it stands. As it stands, I have to say. Just need Man United to keep holding Newcastle to this 0-0. What's going on, ref? Ref, are you gonna do something? Ref, no. Players are warming up on the sidelines. Look out, bro. He's been down for a minute now. Ref, what's going on? Poch is having a look at the screen. For me, Sterling's gonna come on. Sterling's 100% coming on. Can't believe this. Such a good header from Cole Palmer. What is going on here with Lamptey? Not even a yellow. Ha, bro. I don't know anymore. Just getting the Man United game back up. Still 0-0. Still can't believe Cole Palmer scored that header. Absolutely outrageous. Outrageous header. Right, Brighton back on the ball. We've resumed now. Probably going to have about 5 minutes injury time now. So a good 10 minutes left. They're playing out wide. On the ball. Lamptey right side. Crosses coming in. Kokorea's going to have to win the tackle. Oh, thanks. Oh. Oh. 5 minutes, people. Back is killing me. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? Is Nkuku coming on? Madrid was playing well. Man can't catch a break. He's playing all right. Playing all right. But yeah, mad. Still loads to improve, man. So much to improve. 23. Brother's got 2 years, man. Before he's hit 25, and then after that, you got what you got. Come on, United. Get me a goal. Nkuku's coming on, you're right. Yeah. Coming on for Madrid. Get me a goal. So that means Nkuku's going to play. Surprising. I thought Sterling was coming on. So Nkuku's going to play on the left wing. Or is he going to play Nkuku in the 10 and put Palmer on the left wing? Which is something that we were discussing on Twitter quite a bit. I was discussing with a few people on Twitter back and forth because obviously last season when we played them in the Cup twice, Man City, Palmer played sometimes on the left wing and he's pretty comfortable out there. Looked very good. But obviously, does his output goal scoring wise continue from the left-hand side? I'm not so sure. But it is a position that we could see him in more often if we keep stockpiling right wingers. So it'd be interesting. But I think Nkuku is going to play on the left. And I prefer Nkuku in the middle. But someone's got to play on the left. No one wants to, but someone's got to go over there. So it's going to have to be one of the left footers, or it's going to have to be one of the other guys. Please deal with that Badia show. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's get to half time, man. Let's get to half time with the lead. Very happy with this scoreline. Caicedo. Play it. Cucurella. Caicedo. Turn. Leave him for dead. Beautiful. Beautiful. What a footballer. Caicedo. What a player. What a fucking player. I hope the rivals are watching. What a player. Palmer. Oh, deflected over the bar. Deflected over the bar. Very unlucky. Almost. It's good overlap on Gusto. And then Palmer just deflected over the crossbar. Almost had our second. It's going on target, I think, as well. Keeper probably had it covered, though. Corner for Newcastle at Old Trafford. Hopefully, no funny business. Oh, there's nobody attacking that near post. What's going on? Nobody attacking the ball. What's going on? Gusto, Gallagher, back to keeper. As it stands, we're up to 6th. 2 points clear of Newcastle with 60 points. 3 points behind Tottenham with a 3-goal better goal difference. Obviously, they'd have to lose to Sheffield United for us to finish 5th if we beat Bournemouth, which I don't think is going to happen. But it's nice to give them the Spursy option of absolutely fumbling the bag of 5th if we win this game. Imagine if they lost to Sheffield. Oh, man, that would be too funny. They still get Europa League regardless, but it would be so funny if that happened. So funny. I would be laughing for days. Is it 9 minutes? Oh, to be honest, I don't think they'll lose. Even if they were to draw, I can't see them losing to Sheffield United. But you never know. Like, Sheffield maybe want to go out on a high. They're at home. Last Premier League game before they go back down. Who knows? 9 minutes added on. 9 whole minutes. Nine whole minutes. It's a long 9 minutes. Looks like with that amount of added on time, we're not too far away from these two games ending at the same time, to be honest. If there's no stoppages in the Man United game and they end early enough half-time wise, these two games will finish maybe 5 minutes between instead of 15. So, back. Oh. Now I'm injured, bruv. Do you know what I mean? If it's not the players, it's the Chelsea fans that are getting injured. Everybody's rehabilitating. If you wear the shirt, you're down for injuries. How can I have a back injury and I ain't playing no matches? It's mad. Yes! Manchester United have taken the lead at Old Trafford. Come on! Kobe Mino scores. Manchester United. Big goal for Chelsea in the race for Europa League. Please don't concede now. Please. Clear. Thank you. Massive goal. We needed that. We got a two goal buffer now. Newcastle have to score 2 goals in the second half. Come on. I don't give a damn about rivalry. Don't tell the journalist that I'm celebrating the Man United goal. I don't give a shit, bro. I want Europa League football. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Go and get the second, Man United. Is he onside, yeah? Oh, this is brilliant. This is perfect for us people. Yo. Yeah, he's onside. Brilliant. This is so good. So good. More than you can't believe, guys. Oh, I'm buzzing with that, man. Absolutely buzzing. Manchester United scored. Wonderful stuff. Brilliant. United. Yeah. Shameless. Don't give a damn. Yeah, clip it. I don't care. I want my club to finish as high as possible so I can enjoy some European football. Some good quality European football as well. Go and get me that shit, man. For 3 times the charm. Not once, not twice, 3 times. 3 times in that competition. I want 3 wins. Give me Andre Santos minutes in Europa League next season, group stage. Give me. I'm here, man. Man, I'm so happy with that. Because I was worried for Man United. I'm not gonna lie, because they're shit. So they need all the help they can get. I wasn't thinking that they would be able to do anything against Newcastle. Ball into the box, please. What we got? Deliveries. Gallagher. Oh, cleared. Correa. Palmer. Switch. Oh, beautiful pass. Jackson. Ball in. Jackson with a header. 2-0. Yes. Is it going to count? Oh, is it going to count? Oh, I don't know if it's going to count. Oh, we don't know if it's going to count. Oh, sugar plum. Oh, my days. What is it with us with scoring headers recently? We're loving it. We can't stop scoring headers. All season long, we've not been able to score a single damn header. Now we can't stop scoring headers. Was he onside or off? Oh, I think he's off. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. It's not even close. His left foot's off, man. Oh, my days. Where did this heading ability come from our players? How are we scoring headers? What's going on? This is crazy evolution for Nicholas Jackson to be scoring headers. Oh, him and Palmer are not on the same wavelength. We need that second goal. If we can get that second goal now, listen, this would be the perfect fucking watch along. Race for Europa League live and direct in the flesh. It's looking real good right now. Oh, it was a foul. Oh, sorry, it was a foul. How is that a foul? I'm even more aggrieved. Offside, I would have heard it. A foul? Drake? How's that foul? Foul? How was that foul? Was it a foul? It seems soft to me. I don't know. I need to see a replay. I thought it was offside. I didn't think we was even dealing with the foul. I thought it was just offside. And Cuckoo. Oh, corner. Yeah, corner. Come on. Please, Man United, you need to go in at halftime 1-0 up. Yeah? You need to go in 1-0 up. Don't fuck about. You need to go in 1-0 up. Clear. Off the line. Off the line. Manchester United off the line. Just about defending. They need to get to half-time 1-0 up. Trust me. Trust me. Their game is in jeopardy more than ours is right now. The way shit's going on over there. Oh, my days. Oh, Jackson, how? He's just got under the ball. Great ball from Palmer, trying to get an assist. Jackson's put it over the bar. But Man United have literally just cleared off the line. And I think it's this close to going over, but it is cleared. Defend. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Caicedo. His body a shill. Cucurella. Hold. Well done. Nkuku's been listen, Nkuku, since he's come on, night and day on that left-hand side. Since Nkuku's come on, wonderful shit. Wonderful shit, man. Linking up the play. Just breath of fresh air on that left wing right now. Really, really good. Really good. So good. More than you can't believe, guys. More than you can't believe. So good. So good. The balance. The balance is there, man. And that's not even his best position. But he's looking good. He's looking real good. I just want half time. I don't know why this game's still going on, because it's been over 10 minutes now. It's 30. Bruv, how? Oh, no. Now it's coming up to 9 minutes. We're nearly at half time. Oh, Lamptey. Whoa, good save, Petrovic. Listen, outside of the ball distribution, which obviously he's not good at, Petrovic has been really, really solid this season. Considering their expectations and what he's actually done, he's exceeded expectations massively, in my opinion. Unless you knew he was good already, but most people didn't know him that well, apart from penalty saves in America. Brothers exceeded expectations, man. Very rarely are you saying, yeah, he fucked up. And the couple of times he does, kind of expected for a 22-year-old goalkeeper. So, is he 22 or is he 23? Let me see. I might have got that one. I might have done a Grizz, bruv. Gave a fake age. I think he's 20. Actually, he might even be 24, you know. Still young for a keeper, but I think he might be 24. Might be bugging. Yeah, he's 24. First season in England, though, not too bad. Gusto's injured. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, don't do this to me, please. It's half time. Who injured him? I was just Googling age. Who did that to him? Was it Lamptey again? Yeah, of course you don't care how long it takes. Because it could have been this season, nah? Huh? This season? Now you don't mind if it's a whole year away? Huh? How you do that maths? How the hell did you do that maths? You said you're going to win the league anyway at some point. You don't care when. So you don't care if it's this year, next year, or in 5 years. Okay, no problem. No problem. I don't know what type of mathematics that is, but that's the maths I like to hear. I'm glad you don't mind. I don't mind either. Let that be in 10 years then, if you don't mind. If we're playing that game. Brody said we're going to win it anyway. Who told you that? Huh? Yeah, you're moving like Turkish, bro. He said, yeah, we're going to win it next year. We're not going to do it this year. Definitely do it next year. How do you know that next year you're not going to get injuries? Like, to key players, like Odegaard. Touch wood, it doesn't happen. But you never know. There could be many things that mean that next year is just not your year. So I wouldn't make any assumptions if I was you. Because Man City are not going anywhere. Don't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't make any assumptions, brother. I wouldn't make any assumptions. You're going to compete. I would assume you can make that assumption. Definitely assume that you're going to be competing, minimum. I would say you're going to be competing, but I wouldn't assume you're going to win it. I wouldn't do that. That's a dangerous game to play, brother. Man United, 5 minutes away from halftime. 5 minutes away from halftime. I'm not going to ring Saeed because he's at the stadium and that audio is going to be absolutely horrendous. It's going to be all over the shop. And the game's not over, so there's no point thanking anyone. Just keep playing like this, Man United. I'm going to be thanking Culture Cams because we're going to finish ahead of them, get that Europa League, and then he can have to do that Enzo slander in no European football next season. Aha! I told you the world always balances out. World always balances out. You did. Credit to you. For the Chelsea fans that were telling me we still can get Europa League, and I was like, nah, no chance. No way we're winning 5 games in a row. By the way, we haven't done it yet. So don't jinx it. But if we get it, I'll give you your flowers. I'll give you many flowers. In fact, I'll bring flowers to the studio and I'll actually give them to you. Literally. But let it actually happen first. Don't jinx it. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Hey. Both of us just flexing our profilers, yeah? Both of us flexing our new profilers. Yo. I'm going to run a poll. Who's got the best profiler? Now it's half time. We can relax a little bit whilst Man United is still playing. But why isn't... Oh, I still got the old poll running. Let me shut that down. Let me say, who's got the best profiler? Got the best... Is it Turkish channel? I'm going to say channel so people don't get confused. Turkish channel, right? Which is the picture of me with KingThabz, or my channel. All right, let's run the poll. Let's run the poll. Get your votes in. Who's got the best profiler? Let me see if I can show them again. So you got Turkish's profiler for the Turkish channel, Turkish LDN, or my channel? My profiler. Oh dear. What's he doing? He's saying, I believe. He's doing that. You know the Marcus Rashford? That one outside. He's doing that outside the Etihad, by the way, which makes it even more special. Because now Man City can believe that they're going to win the Prem. That's what's so beautiful. He did it outside the Etihad. And guess where the league title is going to be lifted on Sunday? At the Etihad. Believe. Believe. That's the irony. That's the irony that I love. At the Etihad. Told y'all left side would be better with Nkuku. Javon's collecting. Javon is collecting receipts. He's got the receipts in the filing cabinet. Listen, I just said I'm not sure. I'm not sure about him on the left. Like we didn't pay for him to be on the left, in my opinion. We paid for him to play in the 10, to play off the striker. But, you know, it's been a good 10, 20 minutes. Listen, he's a very good player. What's more important in position is him actually staying fit. I'm not really... That's my main concern. He just needs to stay fit. Man said I was scratching my head. Forget position. He needs to stay fit, bro. That's what we really need. Man can play left wing back for all I care, bro. Just needs to be on the pitch. But yeah, it's a madness. Who's winning the poll? I've given an extra bit of context because you don't need any context to my one. You know why I was holding that up, and you know what season that was as well. It was the season we won the Champions League. So 67%. Yeah, man, I'm winning. Listen, I was holding up the Havertz shirt. I back every player that comes to my club. We won a Champions League with him. Of course, I'm going to support him. Of course, I'm going to give him his season, which that was his first season to go through his teething problems. You can understand why I'm doing that. But doing the believe at the Etihad, the very same place the trophy is going, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think the believe. You know what I'm saying? I think it's crazy. Nah, it's mad. do the vote again on Big Six. If I do it on Big Six, I'm gonna lose because we all know Big Six is absolutely submerged with Turkish LDN fans and Arsenal fans. We know that for a fact. That's fine. Oh. Thanks. Oh. It's a madness. Oh, listen. Listen. Our thumbnail guy is one of the best guys in the business. So best believe at the end of the season, I'm going to use that Odegaard photo for something on a thumbnail and it's going to look crisp. Yeah. Trust me. That Odegaard photo is getting used. You ain't going to take no pictures without being on the front and center. I might listen. I think I know what I'm gonna do anyway, innit? Let me just keep it to myself. I don't want to see it elsewhere. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna use that for on a thumbnail. So, you know, I know what my plan is. Yeah, bet. Half time in the Man United game, 1-0. Old Trafford couldn't be going any better today. Lovely day. Just need this to end. Need these results to come in exactly how they are. Don't change a thing. Don't change a thing. Turkish changed. What's he done? Ah, sugar. Where is this man? What has he done? He wants to win the votes. Where is he, man? Oh, okay. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh. I knew he'd change. You're not gonna leave it like that, though, are you? You know, if you want to, go for it. But look like you got a crackhead on your channel. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a real crackhead on your channel. Oh, I was absolutely wasted in that photo. Absolutely wasted. Put it like this: you don't go to Ireland, live there for 5 years, and not have one of those nights. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't need to go into too much more detail, but you don't go to Ireland for 5 years and not have one of those nights. It's a long day, bruv. Long day. Yes, I've got it. Much appreciated, brother. Big up. I've got it, Si. I'll save that. I've got that. Big up, Javon. But yeah. Yeah, I think I just get it from my chair, bro. Because I'm on this chair sometimes 3 hours, 4 hours in a row because of the streams. I think, yeah, it just makes sense, doesn't it? Just makes sense. Yeah, but this is why IBK is banned. Oh, there he is. Oh, hello. Oh, dear. What do I do with you? What do I do with you? What do I do with you? Where is that guy? You're here, are you now? Yes? That's a terrible time to announce because I feel like I've got something brewing. Now, the options afforded to me on YouTube are as followed. Delete comment, put user in timeout, or ban user and delete their comments. Should we pick A, B, or C? All vote now. Free my brother. He got himself banned on playback for the atrocity that he committed. It's just so traitorous. You know, this is a Chelsea fan. He's been on my channel. I think he's been a mod. And he's been here for years, I believe, or maybe at least many months. And instead of backing me in this battle against the Turkish LDN and the Arsenal fans, he has decided to hand over information to the rivals, to the ops. I don't really understand how we could do anything other than ban him, to be honest. How could we do anything other than kick him to the curb? The lack of loyalty is staggering. Ah. Now you want to apologize on the second platform. Look at this. We have a mole. This is like when you have a football club. It's a community. We're all meant to be working together, pulling in the same direction for trophies and milestones. And then you have a weasel, a little rat in the camp who wants to drip feed information to Matt Law. IBK is drip feeding information to Matt Law. Imagine, he's snitching. He's telling them porcupines. He's telling them what goes on in training. He's telling them every tactical detail. Well, maybe Turkish wants to, take him as a mod on his channel. I don't know. I've never been portrayed by a mod before, a former mod. The game is the game. Wow. I'm not stripping today. No, I'm not stripping today. I've decided that I'm going to keep my clothes on. I'm not going to take my top off. I'm not getting my tits out for Man United. It's not that deep. But very happy with the result so far. It's looking good. It's very much looking good. I am very Phil. I'm going to catch flights at the end of the season. I'm catching feelings. I'm very Phil. I'm very Phil. Oh dear. No conclusive evidence, says VAR. But there is evidence though. That's the problem. Do you want me to pull up the evidence? Oh, you think I'm lying? You think I would lie about this very discouraging moment in my life okay. Let me bring the evidence to you in the court as we sentence IBK. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look. And you have the audacity to ask me if I'm lying? They have been communicating. I'm kicking him out. I've rattled myself. 2.6K people have seen the absolute atrocity that has happened. IBK, I think it's best that you don't leave many more comments in this chat today, because if I keep seeing your name in there, I'm probably gonna act. I'll be honest. I've re-rattled myself. It's crazy. Let's get the timer up on screen. Second half's gonna kick off. It's blasphemy. That's what it is. It's blasphemy, people. Absolutely outrageous. Conspiring against me. And then, you know how I have that screenshot? I have that screenshot because he posted it on Twitter to take pride in it. He didn't even do it on a sly, under the carpet. He took a screenshot of his own madness and put it up on Twitter for everyone to see. So all I had to do to go to his account and just find the screenshot on his very profile, because he took pleasure in it. Oh my God. It's crazy. My man exposed himself. I sent his tweet back to him. I said, what's this? Oh my God, it's mad. So now we have Iceman, we have Marcus, we have Z, and unfortunately to add to this group, we have IBK. Just want to make that clear. The four-man merry-go-round. That's what it is. The four-man band. That's what we're going to call them, the four-man band. Those four. Yeah, I should be writing their names on a piece of paper. Right, second half's kicked off. Let's get back down to business. That was a very good halftime full of a lot of analysis, a lot of tactical talk. Great stuff. Man United, when that kicks back off, I'll be watching. We will be there. But at the moment, it literally could not be going any better. So, yeah, man, Man United right now is handling business. We need to get a second goal, people. We need to get a second goal ASAP. One goal is not enough. Adingra looking almost for a penalty there on Gusto. Thankfully, he's okay and back out for the second half. It's not enough for a penalty. He goes down pretty soft. We need to be careful. Don't know what that referee's pointing at, but it better not be the spot. So yeah, gotta be careful. We need to get a second goal, and I'll probably calm down. You know, second goal, and I'll calm down because I'll have some confidence then that we will actually handle our business. But yeah, 1-0 is not it. It's not it at all. Brighton on the ball. Barco. Cleared. Come on, guys. I'm gonna close the poll. Oh, it's a landslide. Appreciate the backing, guys. Absolute landslide on the poll. Appreciate it. He had 2 bites at the cherry as well. Switched it. Brighton. Chalobah, let's get to him. Well done, Chalobah. Well done. Madueke. Unlucky. Oh, unlucky. Come on, guys. Come on. We need that second goal, man. And what I can't take is Man United doing their job for us and then we not do what we need to do. That's extra painful. I mean, I think as it stands, and I'm just trying to give all the options open, Man United are winning, which means we effectively, if we draw this game, I believe we're still 6th. Oh, in Cuckoo just wide. So, to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure coming into this game, Man United were 3 points behind us, right? Correct me if I'm wrong on all this. We were level on points with Newcastle. If we draw and Newcastle lose, then we're 1 point clear, which means we're still 6th and we're in control of our own destiny against Bournemouth on Sunday. That's what's going on, I'm pretty sure. 1 point. Yeah? Yeah, brilliant. So effectively, and I don't want this to happen because I'm trying to get this done today nice and quickly, but it seems that we have a nice buffer of 2 goals in both games, if it comes to that. So yeah, it's only a must win if Newcastle are not losing. But yeah, let's just stick to winning. That would be nice. 3 point gap and we can draw to Bournemouth. So takes a lot of nerves out of that game if we just win here. Back with the keeper now. Are they're playing? Yeah, they're playing a 3. Yeah, of course they are. 3 centre backs. It's Gusto. Free kick, ref. Thank you. Thank you very much. So free kick. Yeah, 3 points ahead as it stands. So yeah, 3 points is obviously that's what we got to go for, man. Have a 3 point leader ahead of them. We need. Because I mean, if we don't win today, obviously the Tottenham thing is completely dead. If we win today, then if Sheffield United pull off a madness, we could still do the unthinkable. Considering we were 12th and they were 4th at one point in the season, or many points in the season, that would be hilarious. But have to win for that. Here's Chalobah. Petrovic. Badiashile left side. Cucurella. Badiashile. Protect the ball, please. Thank you very much. Well done. Well done. Caicedo, play it. Oh, brilliant. Oh, unlucky. Saw the vision. Almost found Jackson. Oh, brilliant in Nkuku. Well done. Come on. Assess the options. Jackson to the left. Let's get a shot off. Back to Nkuku. Let's get a shot off, please. Okay. Madueke. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, Palmer. Is he onside? Gusto. Oh, wide. Nkuku wanted it laid back off to him. Yeah. Bit of a mess. Shame. Shame. Brighton coming forward. Yo, engage, 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 engage! Engage, man! Fuck! Just gonna let João Pedro just keep running at you. Bloody hell. Put a foot in, man, before he gets into the box. My days. Man, I'm just gonna jockey until this man's literally running into our own goal. Man, I'm gonna jockey into his own net. Keep backing up, backing up. What's going on? Fuck. Cucurella, come on. There's nobody in the box anyway. Delivery. Clear. Ha. Oh, shit. Good block, Chalobah. Clear. Well done. Come on, Caicedo. Good pass out. There we go. Come on, please. Hey, 3v3. Good pass into Palmer. Jackson, where are you? Back post. Oh, cut back for Nkuku. Nkuku's there. Nkuku's there, Palmer. Oh, my days. Oh, it must be the lack of... It must not be speaking English or something. What's going on? He was right there. Oh, my days. The language barrier will kill us. Oh, my days, man. Surely he must have seen him there, man. He's got to pass that. Good tackle, Gusto. Nkuku. Sorry, Madueke. Playing it into Jackson. Good hold up. Brilliant. Oh, brilliant from Jackson. Brilliant from Jackson. Madueke, come on, please finish the fucking game. Hey, this has got to be a goal. Jackson, lay it. Oh, my fucking God. Are you taking a piss out of my entire existence? How are we not 2-0 up? Seriously, people. You've done everything right, Jackson. Everything on that right-hand side. The hold up, the link up. Put some power in the pass, man. That's all you've got to do. Just play the pass with some power. Oh, my fucking God. You could have even played it earlier as well. Oh, these guys, man. Unbelievable. And that is just like the story of Nicholas, because like there's still so many times this guy will frustrate you, but you can't ignore the good work that he did in the first place to even make that chance happen. But fuck me, man. Put some power in the pass. Oh, my days. I don't know, man. I don't know. What a life. What a life we're living as Chelsea fans. Should be 2-0. It's inexcusable. Inexcusable not to be 2-0 up right now. Inexcusable. Let me get the timer for United game, sorry. Inexcusable, man. Should be 2-0 up. We're playing with fire right now, because this the lack of second goal. We all know where what happens next, mate. We need to get the second goal. This is not a joke. This is Europa League football on the line right now. second goal, and we can almost touch it. We can almost touch the whoa. Oh, look, Newcastle, of course. See, this is not it, bruv. You need to win the game. Newcastle. Can't trust Manchester United. Oh, guys. Gordon goal. He's got to go to the Euros, doesn't he? He's the only English left winger that's actually playing well this season consistently. Got to be at the Euros. It's just got to be there. There's no two ways about it. Oh, the stress. Come on, man. Yeah, it's not done until it's done. The draw is still fine as long as we win. That's why we need to go 2-0 up so we can stop thinking so much about our game and just prey on theirs, because we need to wrap this up. But trusting Man United is dangerous. Come on, Chelsea. I don't even know how you get a better chance than basically 2v1 on the keeper who could walk it in, man. Oh, my days. You can't ask for much more, can you? You'd be greedy to ask for any more. What are we going to do? People are saying bring on Sterling, is it? You could bring on Sterling, maybe. But who for? Oh. Come on. Oh, good save from the keeper, man. Oh, for Madueke. Could do. If you're going to put him on, what you're saying, put him on the right wing. Put put Sterling on the right. So you guys saying you're saying put Palmer on the right with Gusto, put Nkuku in the 10 and put Sterling on the left. Oh, Isak apparently come close. My thing's buffering, so don't know what's going on. Oh my days, guys. This is a tense day. The Europa League race has never been so entertaining, has it? The fight for Europa League football. I don't know if Man United, I guess, are not mathematically out of it. Maybe, I don't know. They'll probably say we're fucking fighting for it as well. I don't know. Need to check the table again. I don't think they're really. It could be, you know, they could be if we were to fucking lose and draw, yeah, and they were to win, yeah, they're still in it. So everybody's fighting for it. Just keep defending. It's literally just keep defending. I'm just focusing on our game at the moment. So just keep me updated with Man United. Whilst I try to sort out my situation. Buffering a bit. This is killing me. Bro, 1-0 is a shocking result because it's like shocking scoreline, sorry. We need that 2-0 lead, man. This is peak. That's why we just had to get that put in, that square. We had an opportunity to just kill the game. 2-0, you know, is it really dead? No, but it's pretty much dead. Especially when the team you're playing isn't fighting for anything apart from just pride. So 2-0 is good, man. 2-0, you're almost home and dry. Go on. Please, 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 please. Brilliant, brilliant wing play. Brilliant wing play. Gusto, cut back. Yes! Come on! And it's Balloon Boy with the goal. You got your balloon with you, brother? You got your balloon? Huh? This brother didn't even bring the balloon. How many more times we gonna have to tell you to bring this damn balloon? Huh? Been waiting all season for this shit and you still ain't got it. Sick of this, man. Has he got the balloon? Come on. Come on. That's what we were asking for. Oh, he's got it. Oh, he's got it. God. Yeah, man. Come on. Oh, that's a relief. That is a real relief. Oh, wow. Can't ask for much more, can you? That's as good as it gets. Balloon Boy is back. Great cutback. Really good finish. As he does. He knows where the back of the net is in Cuckoo. Yeah. You cannot ask for much more. Good cutback from Gusto. Good finish. 2-0. Celebrations there too. What more could you ask for as a Chelsea fan, eh? What more could you ask for? What's happening at Man United scored. Man United scored. Yes! Come on! Yes! Come on! Come on! Yes! Amad Diallo! My fucking baller! My baller! Shot caller! Yes! Amad! This is why he has to play. What a player. Come on. This can't get any better. That last 60 seconds cannot get any better. It doesn't get any better than that. I haven't seen the goal because my shit's buffering, but I'm going to take it. I believe what you, man, are telling me. Brilliant stuff. Oh, my days. What a day. What a day. It does not get any better. Let it stay like this. Come on. Yes. Yes. Come on. Bring on Reece James now. Lock it up. Lock it up on that right side. Come on. Is it a great goal as well, yeah? Come on. Come on. I can't play the tune because I'll get copyrighted. I'm not even going to switch. I'm keeping my eyes on that Chelsea game, but let me actually, I'll try and see if I can find it on center goals or something. Oh, this is perfect, man. This is exactly what we needed today, people. It's going exactly how we needed it to. I'm coming back to FCM with a belt. Come on. I'm coming back with a belt, bruv. Come on. Oh, I'm buzzing. Oh, I didn't say you can't cheer on Spurs. I never said it. Never said it. Completely agreed with you. You didn't hear that from me. So don't come in here with your anger. Don't come in here with your anger and frustration. I didn't say that shit. I didn't say that shit. I said a league title is more important than any 3 points for any rival. I say that no problem with chest. I would have done the same thing. Come on. Yes. Group stage games against Quagabag. Yeah. Group stage games against Dinamo Zagreb. Come on. Come on. Dinamo Zagreb, we miss you. Quagabag, we miss you. Frankfurt, we miss you. Lille, we miss you. Atalanta, we miss you. We cannot wait to play you. We have been starving. We cannot wait. What do you can't believe, guys? I cannot wait. Bring me Fenerbahce. Bring. This is what one season with no Europe has done to us. Imagine having many years. Yo, bring me something, anything. Ajax, please. We've been 12th for 18 months. We didn't know if we'd see you again. Bring Basel. Bring Barte. Bring. Oh, Sugar Plum. Maybe they get demoted. 3rd place, group stage. Bring. Oh, man, the stress, man. I thought I'd never see it again. Now we got hopefully 2 shots at Champions League next year. That's all I care about, bro. Give me 2 shots. Give me a trophy and Champions League qualification all in the same. Because one thing we ain't going to do over here is disrespect the Europa League like some other European English clubs. You know what I'm saying? When other English clubs go in that comp, we going to win. We got to win that shit. We got to go in there and win that shit. 3rd time's the charm. When you do it every time. Come on. Show them how you really do it, man. Come on. I'll be taking that trophy seriously, bro. I don't piss about with that trophy. That trophy gives you Champions League qualification and it gives you Europe. Gives you a European trophy at the same time. Give me my 3rd Europa League, bro. That's one of my main priorities next year. Give me my 3rd Europa League, bro. Bring. We love it and we think we deserve it. Oh, so happy with that, man. Can't ask for a better 60 seconds than that. Nkuku gets a goal, does the balloon celebration, and Man United take the lead against Newcastle. You cannot ask for better. If you ask for more, you're a greedy bastard. That's literally all it is, man. You can't ask for more. Got 20 minutes left for these 2 games and we're done. Season, hopefully. Because, Bournemouth, no disrespect, bruv, but we're at home and we only need 1 point. I'm not trying to see any drama, bruv. That Bournemouth game, we should be walking out of there with our Europa League shit bagged. Ooh. Let me see if I can find this goal from Diallo. Corner. Let's get the 3rd. Just seeing this Diallo goal now. What a finish! Whoa! Diallo is a baller. What a finish. Corner came in from Man United. It was headed away. He took it first time, slapped it through. Hey, listen, Manchester United fans, you have been deprived all season of this baller. You've been watching Anthony stink up the gaff on that right-hand side for what? Diallo, you know, right there. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I can't make no phone calls. I'm watching the game on my phone. Imagine that ball has just been there the whole time, you know. That baller has been there the whole damn time. Man, them have been watching Anthony when he's there. He's clear. Unequivocally clear. Undisputed. Clear, clear, clear. Couldn't be any more clear. He is as clear as the water in my glass. That's how clear he is. He's clear. Gone. It's not even a debate. I'll be honest. And you can see it just by watching him for 10 minutes. You don't even need to be doing no 10 games in the trot. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. That's all you got to watch. That's it. It's true. Now, the only thing we got to do is this is correct. Got to make sure Man City win that FA Cup, because if Man United win the FA Cup, then we don't get any Europa League. We'll be in the Conference League. So, yeah, that's true. That's the last thing we got to make sure that we remember when we make our videos after Bournemouth. We can't be saying it's done. It's not done. But, you know, Man City should handle business. We asked them to handle business yesterday. They handled business. I got one more favor to ask. One more favor to ask, Man City. One more favor. Unless we get fifth, yeah. Which obviously we need Tottenham to lose against Sheffield United. Then we can just completely move on. That would be funny. Yeah, man. Sheffield, if you can do us a favor. We're calling in a lot of favors, aren't we, guys? I'm not going to lie. We're calling in a lot of favors, bruv. We're kind of shameless. I'm not going to lie. We're calling in a lot of favors, guys. We're kind of shameless. How many favors are we gonna ask for? How? This is how mad it is, man. This is how mad our season's been. We got a call for all these favors, bruv. Not even one favor, you know, multiple favors. Asking for bare help. Cut back. Get him. Well done, Sterling. Yo, bro. What is this sport, bruv? This team. This is all I've asked for. They're working for each other. They're tracking runners. That's all I've asked for. Actually playing to a level of football that we can respect. What is going on? Defending as a unit. Imagine. Just get me to the end of the game, man. Oh, shit. Bro, Chalobah today. You can't sell him for pure profit. Look at what Chalobah's doing today. You can't sell that man for pure profit. This performance. The performance is performing. The performance is performing. Because so Chelsea would be 6th. That's Europa League football, because 5th and 6th is Europa League. If Man United win the FA Cup, then they get Europa League for winning the FA Cup, and then 6th place don't. So it'll be Conference League. But 5th and 6th have always been Europa League. And 7th is Conference League, same as last year, because we didn't get the coefficient points. That's how that goes. I'm not even looking at the Man United too much now. I need us to close this game 15 minutes. I don't want to see one goal and then gets nervous. Please just close this game, man. Give me this game. I need this. I need this. I've had a long season, bruv. I've been getting cussed up. I need. Yeah, never, man. I need Poch to win every single game left of his tenure and win a quadruple. That's what I need. That's what I need, bruv. I'll take that. I don't care who the manager is, bruv. You always need to win your games. Rafa Benitez, sorry, Poch. I don't give a damn who it is, bruv. You need to win your games. What's Sterling doing? Sterling's been booked. That's what he's doing. Hopefully there's not too much added on time for this second half, guys. Yeah. Please don't concede. Keep these clean sheets coming. Ahmad balling out. I never want to see Anthony start a game. Facts, unless he's at left back. Don't forget. Left back, Anthony. Stress. Don't we also have Club World Cup? We do. And we need to, we need to try and win that. We don't know when we're next going to be in that competition. We only just about get in because of the last Champions League win. They changed the format. So when we're there, we need to try and win it. It's going to be very difficult, though. I think Real Madrid are there, Man City are there, but, fuck it. I told y'all, started from Madueke. Oh, my back is killing me. IBK's chill, man. All I have to do is ask. I asked and he sent me the video too. You're bad. Snitching on him as well. Need more fuck you energy from Jackson up front. It's coming. He's getting older and older. How's that Man United game going, man? They're looking like they're going to hold on. I haven't been able to switch back over. Too nervous about our game. Which makes no sense, but it kind of does at the same time. Well done, Cucurella again. Fucking love this team now. Look at that. Emotions. Look what they do to us. This has been the most bipolar season supporting this club. You got some wild games in there, man. Jesus. Barco looks good. Bro, I want Newcastle to lose. I want them to lose. Give me as many points gap as possible. So I know on the Sunday that I'm not stressing and sweating. Got enough to. I want to know that, if we draw, we're still good. This team. Yeah, I've always been consistent with saying that we don't need to be doing up a whole heap of changes. Like I said the same last summer. Like, last summer I even said it. Like, we've already done enough we've done a lot. Sorry, we've done a lot. So we need to do tweaks. Do a few tweaks, but don't. We're talking 3 players in and maybe 3 out, but don't rip up the whole thing and do. I don't want to see 7, 8, 9. Now, with our track record with this ownership, I haven't seen a quiet window. So, well, we had a quiet window, I guess, in January, but I don't know. I don't know if these guys are capable of only making 3 additions or 4 additions in the summer. Summer's a long time. They get, hey, ref. Is that a red card? Yeah, on the keeper? No, he's got yellow. This is crazy, but yeah, I don't know if they're capable of only doing 3 or 4. We're gonna find out. Always feels like it'll be minimum 7, including obviously the 17-year-old Brazilians. Jackson tried to go around the keeper. Well, I guess they'll say that there was cover coming, isn't it? Round the other side. Oh, shit, come on, guys. Money, I can't believe, guys. It's not a red. What, did he dive? Come on, guys. More than you can't believe. It's either a foul or it's a dive. Can't be both. It's either a red or it's a yellow for Jackson. It can't be both, you know. Free kick. Shit. That was a shit free kick. Ball in behind. We just need this to end. I'll be honest. We just need this to end, bro. I'm not enjoying this at all. It's just like we've done what we need to do. It's just about getting through the last 7 minutes plus added on time, people. Oh, my days. We've had to put in some serious last-ditch challenges today as well, man. Last-ditch challenges. But we're almost there. We're almost there, people. We are almost there. Come on. So good to see Reece James back out there, man. How long do we need him to go injury free before we're kind of over our PTSD, people? 6 months? A year? I'd say about a year minimum. I need a year of fitness for me to kind of chill. 6 months or 8 months. A year. Whole season. Yeah, for me, that's what I'm thinking. A whole season, man. I need a whole season of fitness. That's two games. That's what bro. Yeah, exactly. That's what I don't want. I don't want him going to the Euros. I'll be honest. It's selfish, but I think I deserve. You're my captain. I ain't seen you in a whole season. I don't give a damn about the Euros. I don't give a damn about England, bruv. I'm sorry. I don't want you going to England. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn. I want you rested, ready for preseason. We need to get this club out of the mud. That's what's more important. Fuck England, bruv. Don't give a damn. Don't give a damn. They got other right backs they can use. Let them use those other right backs. You stay your ass home. Who's getting sent off? Oh, my shit keeps fucking up. Oh, no. Oh, sugar. There's no way. There's no way. This brother did not just come back to get sent off. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. This brother has been sent off. This Brody has been sent off. Are you kidding me? What in the world is going on here? Brother, you just came back. Have you no self-control? It's not the first time, you know. Remember Newcastle when he got sent off as well? Do you remember Newcastle? What is wrong with this guy, bruv? You just come back. Oh, my days. Oh, my fucking God. What in the world? Oh, my days. Bro, I'm lost for words. I'm lost. I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what to say anymore. I'll be honest. I don't know what to say, guys. I mean, we should be fine result-wise. Thankfully, we've built up a lead of 2 goals. I'd expect us to close it even with 10 men. But I don't know what to say. Fucking 'Hell. It's more annoying because now he's not available for Bournemouth, and I wanted him to build up his minutes, to be honest. More than this game is Bournemouth. Is it just one game he's gonna be banned for? It must be a. Oh my days. $10 minutes. Oh my fucking God. 10 minutes with 10 men. Brilliant. Brilliant. I love it when they do that. 10 minutes. 4-game ban and it carries on for next season. Where are they getting the 10 minutes from? 3 games. There's 3 games for a straight red, yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. It's not captain behavior. It's not captain behavior at all. I can't be asked. Reece James will miss. He will miss the final game of the season and the first 3 games of next season. That's just being put out now on Twitter. I'm just triple checking that's correct, but yeah, I'm not happy with Reece James, I'll be honest. I'm really not happy. I'm not happy at all. Yeah, it's because it's his second red card. Bro, you're just not available enough to be doing this shit, bro. Like, you literally just came back. You're the captain of the club. Just taking dumb red cards. They're not even necessary red cards. Stupid red cards. 3-1 to Man United. Good. Oh, he's actually annoyed me, man. He's fucking annoyed me, but anyway, it's what it is. 3 games at the start of next season. Do you know how mad that is? That's not good at all, you know. 3 matches. We don't even know who we're going to be playing. Imagine we got some tough game at the start. Fucking dumb, man. It's hella stupid. Not even... Ugh. Let's just get through this game, guys, anyway. Bro, if you're gonna get sent off, bro, like just get sent off for some serious shit, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Make it serious. Oh my god, they've hit the post. Oh my days. I think they've just it was Lamptey, I think, was it? That just hit the post. Here's Palmer. Take it, bro. Take it. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh. Gusto's injured. Coming from an Arsenal fan, congrats on a good season. I wouldn't go that far. It's I guess, yeah, good. I would, yeah, as long as you don't say successful. It's alright. It's alright. It's decent. I guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to overdo it. You know, we'll save the congrats though. Save that for when we pick up something. Gusto's out. Can you imagine? As soon as one right back gets suspended, the other one's injured. Fuck, you know. Starting to remind me of the old Chelsea. 5 minutes, guys. Let's just get to the end of the game, man. Appreciate you, Man United. Much appreciated. Yeah, progression. We'll call it progression. In some areas, indeed. Bro, I'm actually so vexed, man. Oh. Anyway, hopefully the boys can just see out the win, man. We'll break that shit down in the review one thing at a time anyway. One thing at a time. Bringing on some subs. Is it Okachuku coming on, is it? Right side for Brighton, 4 minutes. Get that cleared. Well done, Chalobah. Brilliant. Brilliant, Chalobah. Again, brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. We need to not let that red card spoil what's been a brilliant night. I'll be honest. We need to remember, brilliant night in terms of everything that we're getting. Oh, fuck off. Oh, piss off. Oh, fuck off. Oh, my days. All right, we got 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes. Oh, my days. I didn't even see that coming. Oh, my days. It's 2-1. Oh, my fucking God. Of course. Welbeck. Again, he always scores against us. Every fucking time. 2.5 minutes. Fucking hell, I swear to God if this goes wrong. I think we can do it though. We can hold on. I got faith in us. I got faith in us. Fuck's sake, man. We're gonna be fine, guys. We're not gonna bottle it. It's good. We got this. All right, a couple subs coming on. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Come on. 2 minutes. 120 seconds. Come on. They got this. They got this. They got this. Don't worry about it, guys. They got it. They got it. Come on. Come on. Focus now. I'm not really sure why Silva just booted it away straight away, but get out to him. Cassidy, man. Well done. Come on. We got this. Fake scores. No fake scores. 3-2, is it? 3-2 at Newcastle have scored. Newcastle have scored at Old Trafford. Newcastle have scored at Old Trafford. 3-2. Apparently. Let me take a look. Yep, 3-2. Come on. We need to win, just in case. Come on. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this, people. We got this. 30 seconds left. Come on. They're taking it short. Clear. Clear. Properly. Clear properly, man. We got it. Get out to him. Get out to him. Good. Come on. Up, 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 up. You can't all stand on the same line. Some of you got to come out and engage. Well done. Well done, Sterling. Well done. Come on. 10 seconds. We got this. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Ten seconds. All right, that's it. Just get it clear and it will be game over. Well done, Petrovic. Get it clear now. Referee, ref. You can blow. 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 When are you going to blow? Pause. Clear. Well done. Referee. Come on. Don't waste my time. Full time. Come on. Well done. Well done. So I told you, man, we got this. I told you, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Full time, yeah? I told you, brothers. Don't worry. Don't worry about it, bruv. Don't worry about it, brothers. Yeah? That 2-0 lead. You see? That 2-0 lead. We needed that 2-0 lead. We needed that 2-0 lead. Yeah, man, it's wraps. 2-1. Just about. That's why we need to get that second goal, because anything can happen. You never know when some fuckery is going to take place. Needed that 2-goal lead. We're almost there. Manchester United 3, Newcastle 2. I don't know how much added on time is in that game. I'm just going to just wait for full time on that one so we can confirm that that's a defeat for Newcastle. Premier League table as it stands. I'll go through it quickly before I do the review. We're going to talk. Chelsea up into 6th, 3 points behind Tottenham, 3 better goal difference. If Tottenham lose to Sheffield and we beat Bournemouth, we go into 5th on goal difference. If that doesn't happen, obviously, and we just beat Bournemouth, then obviously we are 6th. Currently 3 points clear of Newcastle, who are losing to Manchester United. We're still waiting for the final whistle, but we're currently 3 points ahead of Newcastle. Goal difference is significantly worse, so we do need to make sure that we're ahead of them on points, and we are. So right now, all we need to do is not lose on the last game. We just need to draw against Bournemouth, and we've guaranteed Europa League via the league unless Man United do something in the FA Cup against Man City. Man United are currently level on points with Newcastle in 8th, but their goal difference is absolutely shocking in comparison, so they're still going to be in 8th after the win. So yeah, just waiting for full time. All you can eat Chelsea will be tomorrow at 10 a.m. Lewis Hall, 3-2. Full time. Yeah. Is it full time? Is it full time at Old Trafford? Yep. Is it full time at Old Trafford? Perfect result at Old Trafford. Perfect. Couldn't get any better. I wasn't even updating the Man United score. I'll be real. Too much shit going on in our game. Not yet. Not full time yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Still 3-2. Let me see if I can pull it up. 1 minute. Let me see if I can find it. Just need this to just be closed out by Manchester United at Old Trafford, so we don't have to necessarily win on the last day. Takes a little bit of the pressure off. I'm just watching it now. There's a 3-4 seconds to go. Man United were on the break to try and make it 4 out for a corner. It's looking pretty much done to me. Full time at Old Trafford. Perfect result. Man United have won. Game over. We're up to 6th. 3-point gap to Newcastle. One more point in one game, and we're good. One more point, and we should more than definitely get that in the form we're in. So yeah, let's wrap up. Gonna do the review. I'll get it out ASAP, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. A lot to discuss, so let's not waste any time. In a bit, people. Peace. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you smash up the likes. Love. Big up.